need to take it off studio mode. Take it off studio mode. Take it off studio mode. There we go. Trim. No! It's a Man City corner. What's that? 137? 137? No, let's push it back a little bit. Let's push it to 2 minutes. It's a Man City corner. Nothing stupid, boys. Nothing stupid. Here it comes. That's it. Big header away. Anthony Gordon. I'm gonna need you on smoke today, bro. Dan Burn, man, you big slow sausage. Again, it's another Man City corner. They're on it early. If Dan Burn could just clear that ball. Dan Burn could just clear that ball. But they go short. But look at the space Newcastle have left for Bernardo Silva, and he's in. No, don't foul him. And it's a goal kick. Well done, Anthony Gordon. It's a corner. Bro, they've had like 3 corners in the first 3 minutes. Bernardo Silva's going to take this. Come on, Willock, man. Do it for the Arsenal. Come on, Willock. Come on, Willock. Score predictions, people. Score predictions. What are we lot saying? Man City have definitely started off strong. He's offside. Head of that. There you go. Communication. Great touch. Great touch by Hall. But release the ball, you idiot. Release the ball. Whew. Release the ball. He's got caught on the ball. Lucky there was no one at the end of that cross. Otherwise, it would have been 1-0 to City. Newcastle gonna have to ride some storm. You just spread the play, man. What are you doing? Man City are pressing hard. Can Newcastle beat the press? Looks like they can. They've worked this well, into midfield. And it's a shit ball and it's gone out for a throw. They worked it well. Big up everyone in the house. Don't forget to slap the likes. You already know how it is. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes. Lucas Hood 94. Big up Stricto. City fan here. Big up yourself, Lucas, my bro. Hope you're well. Obviously, Lucas, you and I are not seeing eye to eye today, bro. But it's all love, all the same, my bro. It's all love. Come on, Anthony Gordon, that's it. A bit of pace. Who's there to support him? Win a corner if you can. Win a corner if you can, you fool. But that's it. Newcastle are pressing them, though. Newcastle are pressing it. They got pace, they got Elanga and flipping Gordon. That's good for us. May the best team win the league. But I can't even argue that, bro. I can't even argue that. That's what you call respect. Lucas, you're a man of respect. You're a man of honor, Lucas. Yeah. I respect you more than I do some of our fan base, Lucas. Yeah. I respect that more than some of the guys in our fan base, 100%. But big up yourself, Lucas, man. Hopefully we can win it because you love want it too much. Hopefully we can win it. I think that'll be fair. But big him up anyway. Come on, Newcastle, man. None of this passive shit. They've rode the storm for the first, 5 minutes? I don't trust this tall, lanky guy, I don't trust him. Dan Burns looking suspect right now. Simple pass to him, and he's let the ball roll under his feet. That's a free kick, ref. That's right. Ref's giving a free kick. Come on, Newcastle. Away the lads. Away the lads. Man's a fully paid up member of the Newcastle fan club, bro. Fully. Come on, Willet. Get there first. Is that a free kick, Willet? You got to be stronger there, Willet. Shoulders to shoulder. You got to be stronger there, Willet, man. You're Arsenal boy. You got to be stronger there, my guy. Can't let man eat you up like that. You got to be stronger. You got to be stronger. That's not a free kick. That's not a free kick. It's not a free kick. I wonder what a Newcastle goal would do. Like if Newcastle score first, I wonder what that goal would do to Man City. I mean, they're at home. They've got the crowd, like all 10 of them behind them. What can I do for them? Will that put them under a bit of pressure? Because they can crumble. They can crumble, people. They can crumble. We've seen that on more than one occasion. But I don't know what Newcastle's tactic is today. Is it sit back and just try to hit them on a counter, or is it man for man, or is it a press? It looks like it's a press, to be fair. You can't leave Haaland. You can't leave Haaland one-on-one with Dan Burn, bro. You just can't do that. You can't leave Haaland one-on-one with Dan Burn. Like, you just can't do that. What's that, a free kick? To be fair, it should be a free kick the other way. It should be a free kick to Dan Burn. But 115 FC charges has given it to so the ref, sorry, is giving it to 115 charges FC. What's the score do you wish to see today, bro? A draw would be nice. A draw would be nice. A win is asking too much. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm a guest in the house. I'm not asking for a 3-course meal. I'm just asking for water. Can you give a brother some water? It don't even got to be cold. Do you know what? It don't even got to be in a cup. You can put it in a plate. I will drink said water out of a plate. I don't need it to be in a cup, people, or in a glass. At this point in time, if Newcastle want to give me more, give me a cup, or they want to give me a 3-course meal, I take it. But at this point, they've lost it. Newcastle lost the ball. Close him down. Don't foul him. Nico Riley, they've worked it well off. What is Dan Burn on, you know? Dan Burn is playing against us. Semenyo, what is Dan Burn on? Get this guy off the fucking pitch. So free kick Newcastle. What is Dan Burn on? Simple flipping clearance, bro. Check Dan Burn's account, bro. Audit his account. Audit Dan Burn's account, bro. Bro, he's been shaky. Like, fuck. Pissed me off already, bro. That's it. Newcastle going long. Thank you very much. Can't trust Nick Pope with the ball at his feet. Again, isolating Haaland with Dan Burn is a crazy. And what don't make sense is, yeah, when it comes to corners, yeah, they won't have Dan Burn marking Haaland. But when it's um when it's in play, it's Dan Burn versus Haaland. Doesn't make no sense. Well done, Willock. Well done, Joe. Well, Tamadi, what you doing there? Wow, this bro. I should lower my expectations here, bro. I should just lower my expectations. Lower my expectations. Like I'm asking for a draw. I should just lower my expectations because Newcastle are on one right now. Why is it a goal kick? Yeah, it's a goal kick. No Jacob Murphy. Yeah, to be fair, I don't trust what's my guy? The Brazilian brother. I don't trust him. What's his name again? Joe Linton. I don't trust him. That's a red card waiting to happen. That's a red card waiting to happen. Come on, Newcastle. Baltimore, you got to win that ball in the air. You got to win that ball in the air. You got to win the. What is this? It's through on goal. What is this? Ah, ah, bruv. 1-0, man. Bruv. Bro, I hope Newcastle get relegated, bruv. What kind of rubbish, bro? From your own goal kick. How's Baltimore? You're 6 foot. You're the tallest player in the league, bro. How are you not winning that header? How are you not winning that header? Did it deflect? Ah, keeper as well, bro. Keeper as well. Ah, Nick Pope's a clown. Bro, Nick Pope's a clown. Nick Pope's a clown, bro. How are you not saving that? Big for nothing, bro. Tall for nothing. Here's a chance for Newcastle. Anthony Gordon. He's offside. Look at Eddie Howe. Clown. Another clown. Another clown. Bro, 50, bro, not even half hour, bro. Not even half hour. Not even half hour, bro. Like, this is our fault, to be fair. This is our fault. This is our fault. Okay, Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh, good save from Donnarumma. Anthony Gordon showing Gay pace. Anthony Gordon showing Gay he had no right to get to that ball. Come on, Newcastle. Come on, man. There's Elanga. Come on, Elanga, man. Use that fucking pace. That's good play. Oh, it's gone down. Is it a pen? No. He's not even claiming, but Man City on the count now. Man City on the count now. Oh, shot saved by Nick Pope. I'm not I'm not trusting Newcastle right now, people. I'm not trusting Newcastle right now. The breakaways, man. Let's see, is this a penalty? Is that a penalty? He doesn't even claim for it. Why is Newcastle so open in midfield again? Again, they're just being cut open in midfield. Spread the play. There we go. Spread the play. Here's Willock. Willock, you're trying it there. You're forcing it. You're forcing it. You're forcing it. You're ruining in it. You're ruining in it. Press them, press them, press them. They will fold. Press them. Donnarumma's not good with the ball at his feet. Press him. Press him. Who's pressing? Oh my God, Haaland is in. Pope. Pope could have had a better clearance than that, Pope. There's a chance. Can they make it two? And it's cleared away. Bruv, my expectation's lowered already, man. I've lowered my expectation. Man. I've lowered my expectation, bro. Professional football, yeah. Newcastle allowed Haaland to be so far unmarked from a throw. And you can't be offside from a throw. This is who we're pinning our hopes on, bro. And it was a corner to Man City. Man City goes short again for the second time. Bernardo Silva gets the cross in. Pope comes. He's going to go out for a corner or throw. It's another corner. Again, they go short. Newcastle caught napping. They're still sleeping. But a counter here, though. Elanga. That's a yellow, ref. That should be a yellow. They've only got one in the box. Elanga, what can you do? It's a corner. It's a corner, Newcastle. It's a corner, Newcastle. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Newcastle's own little they're showing the replay from he beat Gahey for pace, but he didn't see Willock or was that Willock or Ramsey? He didn't see Ramsey's run. Should have laid it right into Ramsey's path. But anyway, it's a Newcastle corner. Can they do a set piece for Arsenal? Can you do it for Arsenal? What is this? What is this? What is that? Anyway, it's a corner. I forget teams do set pieces different to us. I forget not every team just puts it in the box. But anyway, the cross does come in and Donnarumma palms it away for another corner. Tonali's gonna take this. Tonali, you want that move to Arsenal, my bro? You gotta earn it here. You got to earn it here, Tonali. Here it comes. Doesn't even beat the first man, but it lands. Yes! It's deflected! It's who? Yes! 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 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. And Newcastle having a team meeting. They know that first couple minutes weren't good enough. The clearance landed. Hall took a shot. It's going to be ruled offside, is it? It's going to be ruled offside. You know, only Man City get these decisions. Nah, that came off a Man City player. I can never be offside. It came off Ait Nori, deflected, went into the bottom left. We're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league. Now you're gonna believe. Yes, I don't think that's offside. I don't think that's offside. Come on. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. What's going on? Is it offside? It can't be offside. Set piece again, ole ole. Set piece again, ole ole. Set piece again. Set piece again. Set piece again, ole ole. Nothing silly. Nothing silly. Nothing silly, Ho. Nothing silly. Well done, boy. That's my guy. Ho. Well done. Well done. Take the lead, Newcastle. Just take the lead. Bro, to be honest with you, someone asked me, what do I want out of this, bro? Like I said, I'm not trying to be greedy. I'm just a guest in the house. I don't want rice. I would like rice. I don't want chicken. I would like chicken. I don't want ice cream. I would love ice cream. Just offer me a glass of water. In fact, I don't even want it in a glass. Put it in a fish bowl if you have to. I will drink it from there. I am not greedy right now. I will take whatever you're offering me. I'm just a guest in the house, people. That's all I am. So far, they offered me water. So far, I've taken water. I don't want to sip it yet. I just want it to have. So when I do get thirsty, I can gulp it. I just don't like how how these Newcastle players are just being isolated with all this pace of Man City players. I just don't understand it. What's Eddie Howe on, bro? Oh, that's a good play. Okay, he reads it. Look at this. Look at the space. No, look at the space. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Burn, that's your header. Man, Newcastle's giving out spaces, bro. Got a car park in this bitch. Like a car park in there, bro. It's like a car park in there, but the amount of space they're giving them, bro. I don't understand. What's Eddie Howe trying to do here? Is he trying to lose here or something? Where's Newcastle in the league? Premier League table. Where Newcastle in the Premier League? Where Newcastle? They're ninth. What don't they want? Don't they want to be eighth or nothing? Bro, but Newcastle win takes them just below. O'Reilly again. These men are not serious, bro. They're not fucking. Bro, you know it's rigged when Haaland's got an assist, bro. Haaland's dishing out assist. Newcastle, bruv, you lot got a big incentive here, Newcastle. What's that? To go to go seventh, to go behind Liverpool. Just isolate. Trippier, bro. Kieran Trippier, along with Nico Riley. This club, bro. This club. This club. They're so open, bro. I need to stop checking the table. Every time I go check the tables, someone the score turns against me, bro. I need to stop checking that table. Come on, Newcastle, man. Oh, Semenyo's lost the ball. Elanga can't do nothing out of it. Press them, press them. Actually, no, when you're pressing them, you're leaving spaces. You're leaving spaces. Shut up. That's never a Newcastle free kick. That's never a Man City free kick. That's never a Man City free kick, bro. That's never a Man City free kick. Having Haaland, Haaland assisting. How rigged is this, bro? Haaland assisting. That's gonna be a Man City Newcastle throw. Haaland's had 7 assists this season. That's crazy. And the only player that actually wants to actually play football for Newcastle, yeah, is Hall. Everyone else is playing for Man City right now. Turn, you got time, you got time, you got time. Bring that forward. That's a good ball to Ramsey. Or is that Willock? It's Ramsey gets the ball in. It's a good ball. It's a shit header. Get up, get up, get up, get up. City are definitely vulnerable at the back. Definitely vulnerable at the back. They can be got at. They can definitely be got at. There you go. There you go, Ramsey. One more ball. Why are you holding on to it? Why are you holding on to it? Should have slid that ball in quicker, man. Do you know what? Let me lower my expectation, man. Lower my expectation. Lower my heart rate. Lower my expectation. Lower my heart rate. That's a throw. Take that throw quick. Take that throw quick. Take that throw quick. Rodri's so shit. Rodri's so shit, bro. One season. One season. And man got a Ballon d'Or. Who's this now for Newcastle's pulled up? Who's that? Tonali. Oh, Lord. His knee. Is that his knee? It's his knee, bro. It's his knee. Medicals, come on. Big up the brothers on TikTok. Big up all of you. Nah, Stricto, it's mad. Roddy's fault. But you know what I mean, bro. You know what I mean. Vibes, you know what I mean. Hit the likes and share the stream as well, people. Share the stream. Share the stream. Don't bring on Joe Linton, bro. Don't bring on Joe Linton. Do not bring on Joe Linton. That's a red card waiting to happen. That's a red card waiting to happen. Do not bring on Joe Linton. Like, I don't understand Eddie Howe's tactics, bro. You've got Alanga and you've got Anthony Gordon. Surely, with those two fast wingers, yeah, you want to keep the game compact. You want to sit back and hit them on a counter. I don't understand, bro. This guy's more open than a flipping railway station, bro. I just don't understand playing back to back with Man City. You can't fight Man. You can't go fire to fire with Man City. That don't make no damn sense. I thought they was gonna sit back and then, do you know what I'm saying, hit them on a counter with a pace. Dan Burn again. Lets the ball bounce. Oh man, this Newcastle team, bro. Someone's gone down holding their face. Who is it? Malik Tau. Yeah, Haaland. I don't think it's malicious. So you know when you're trying to get that elevation to rise up, and he's caught Malik Tau. But a draw here will be fantastic for us, bro. That means that Wolves game never happened. A draw here would be fantastic. Why did the medical come on? So what is Tal got to come off? Ref's telling him to come. Ref telling him to come off. The medical came on. He already stood up. Where's Jose Mourinho where you need him to? Do you know F Jose Mourinho? F Jose Mourinho and anyone that thinks like him, bro. F Jose Mourinho. Malik Tal got up here, and then the medical came on. Newcastle are playing against us, people. Newcastle are playing against us because now they're down to 10 men for no damn reason because the medical came on. Now it's a free kick to Newcastle. They, Man City are holding a high line. Votamade, are you going to win a flipping header, you donkey? He does win it, but the ball goes not the way you want it to go. It goes back towards Newcastle goal. Yeah, yeah, people. Lower your expectations, bro. Lower your expectations. Lower your expectations. Don't forget, before you take your next breath, hit the likes. Hit the likes before you take your next breath. Bro, dramatic 1270. Is he onside? Oh my days. No way he's onside. Nico Riley could have had a hat. Is he onside? He was onside. The flag's not up. He would have been offside, I think. He would have been offside. Mamouche. He lays it across. Nico Riley, all he has to do is tap it in and it's 3-1 and it's a hat trick for him. But bro, dramatic 1270. I don't know how you think about this, but why does it feel like oppositions play 10 times harder against us instead of City? Or is it the same? Bro, I've been saying this the longest of time, bro. Teams play us with their chest, yeah? Double D's, triple G's, double F. But then when they play City, it's smaller cups, A cups. I swear to God, there can't be something that I'm formulating in my head. I swear this is a true observation. This is a true observation. I swear every team that plays us, bro, they have rockets up their ass, bro. They literally playing for their families' lives. I swear to God. Oh my days. Oh my days. Uh-oh. There's a chance for City. Ball comes in. Good catch. Good catch by Pope. Funny story, yeah. Years ago, yeah. Here's a chance for Newcastle. It's Elanga. It's a good ball. It's a bad good ball. It's a good bad ball. Willock in the box. No, don't shoot, Willock. Why are you shooting from there, you greedy son of a... Why are you shooting from there, bro? City are playing such a high line. I think Elanga released that ball too early. He could beat his man there, but it doesn't even fancy beating Gahey on a foot race, bro. You're like one of the fastest players in the league. One of the fastest players in the league. Again, Dan Burns isolated with Haaland. What is Eddie Howe playing at? What is Eddie Howe playing at? Uh-oh. Ball goes in the box, but it's gone over, but it's come back to Ait Nori. Like, is
Hi, Daddy.
All right, Samar, baby, I'll call you back, okay?
Okay.
All right, I love you.
You too.
All right,
Bye.
bye. That's a foul throw. Yeah, people like, do you feel like other teams play harder against your team, or is it just one of those things that is just in your head? Uh oh, Haaland jumps in the air. What is Voltamade doing? But it's a good clearance out to. He's got the pace. Anthony, that's a yellow card. That's not only a yellow. That's a yellow card. Could even be a red. Anthony Gordon just put on the burners, and Ruben Diaz couldn't handle him, and he brings him down. Well done, Anthony Gordon. That's a yellow card he's gonna be on. But we know refs don't like to send these men off. Second yellow. What second yellow? Ruben Diaz on a yellow. This game's too open for my liking, man. It's too open for my liking. Anyways, a free kick to Newcastle. Like, look at how tall everyone is in the Newcastle team, bro. Malik Tau, Voltamade, and Burn, bro. These men are giants. These men are giants. But Voltamade is the tallest striker in the league. He's taller than Haaland. That's how tall he is. He's taller than Haaland. He's taller than Beto. The ball comes in tonight. It's a good ball, and it's 2-2, and it's Dan Burn. Is he onside? He's offside. It's Dan Burn. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. He's offside. Let's have a look. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know. I don't know. It's got VAR. Is it going VAR? Is it going VAR? Are they checking it? Is he offside? It looks like it's beginning offside. He got pushed offside. He got pushed offside. That is intelligent play, to be fair. Intelligent play, to be fair. Intelligent play. But City are showing a lot of vulnerability, you know. City are showing a lot of vulnerability. Don Robbie says, I want to have really good tall kids one day, inshallah. Why tall though, bro? Why tall? Why do you want tall kids? Gee, he didn't even look when he made that pass. He didn't even look when he made that pass. I think the set piece will be good for Newcastle, you know. The set piece will be good for Newcastle. The height is crazy. The height is Dan Burn, Voltamade, and this is good play by Newcastle, you know. This is a good play. Ramsey. It's a Langa. Brainless. Brainless. Elanga brainless, bro. If Elanga paid for a top club, yeah, he would be getting a lot more heat. He'd be getting a lot more heat. Right, you're 5'2". Because I'm 5'2" and insecure, I can't lie. Bro, come on, bro, man. Here's a chance for City to make it 3-1, and thank God it's a bad ball from Semenyo, but that should have been an easy pass through to Turkey's path. It's not. Is it Turkey? It's not even Turkey. I don't know who that was to. Mamouche, but Semenyo got it all wrong. He would have been in on goal, and I'm sure he would have scored. Newcastle, just keep it 2-1, bro. Keep it 2-1 till half time. Keep it 2-1 till half time. Nothing dumb. Bro, you're 5'2" and insecure. Brother, let me tell you something, yeah. As a man that's 6'2", it's nice. Haaland, no. Ooh, I thought I went in. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's nice, but don't listen. You are who you are, bro. Yeah, Allah's made you perfect. Do you get what I'm saying? For a reason. 5'2", 6'2", 7. It don't matter, bro. It's all about what you can do. Do you get what I'm saying? It's all about what you can do. Obviously, you can't reach certain things in the cupboard, but you can get a ladder, you can get something. Do you get what I'm saying? So don't worry. Like, don't look at your height and think, oh, I wish I was a look. No, 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 no. Listen, we are not in control of how tall we're gonna be. We're not in control of how short we're gonna be. You just wake up one day. Bruv, let me tell you something, yeah. I saw one of my one brother I went college with today. Yeah. I hadn't seen this guy for like 20 plus years. Yeah, 20 plus years, yeah. Like to the point I didn't even remember his name either. He's onside and that's a crap ball to play. Yeah. I didn't remember his name. He vaguely remembered mine. Vaguely. Like he was on the but yeah, whatever. So we was talking and he was like, bruv, I don't remember you being this tall. And I was like, yeah, like in college, I was like, I think I was about 5'7", 5'8". I remember having size 8 feet in college, so like 16, 17, around 16, 17. I never started growing until I was about 19. I just had a mad growth spurt one summer, bro. And my feet, I went from size 8 to size 9, and then now I'm a size 10 and a half. So there's a chance for Man City. This game's too open for me, man. 5 minutes added time. I don't know where that 5 minutes has come from. Good block. But they give it back to Man City. Yeah, like, so yeah, I've grown basically like from college to now. Like I've grown, feet, height, everything, bro. Like what I'm trying to say, I don't know how old you are, bro, but if you ain't growing, just be confident in who you are, bro. Just be happy in who you are, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Nothing don't change in life. You're still gonna get girls. Because there's girls that like short guys, there's girls that like tall guys, and there's girls that are in between and girls that don't care. Do you get what I'm saying? Your limitation is only in your head. Your limitations are only in your head. And I swear I saw a statistic the other day saying tall people make the most successful people, bro. So take that with you and run with it, bro. Take that with you and run with it. Do you get what I'm saying? Being tall, don't get me wrong, it has its pluses, but I'm not even that tall. Like, man, I'm the short of the tall people. There's certain men that are like 6'6" who don't think I'm tall. It's all subjective, my guy. Yeah, it's all subjective. But big up yourself anyway, man. But it's good to admit you're insecure. That's one part of getting over it. Do you know what I'm saying? Go and see a counselor. Go see a confidence coach. You gain confidence, man. Anyway, here's a chance for Newcastle. Ramsey's offside. Newcastle on a joke thing, man. They keep falling for Man City's high line. Day Spurs says, big up Stricto. Are you scared for tomorrow? A little bit. A little bit. I won't lie to you, Day. You're a Spurs fan, bro. You're a Spurs fan. Shahid says Arsenal need tall players. Trossard, Saka, Martinelli, Zubimendi get bullied against teams like Newcastle. But to be fair, Shahid, we bullied them this season, bro. Our tall guys bullied them this season. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, big up yourself, my guy. Can Newcastle create one more chance? Tonali, good header back in. Ref, is that a free kick? Look at the counter attack. It's 2-on-3. It's Mamouchi's pace against Malik Tau. Malik Tau stops him. He takes a shot. That should be handball, to be fair. Good defending by Malik Tau. And a better save from Nick Pope. But Newcastle way too open for a team that are not even attacking like that. Do you get what I'm saying? What happened to Joe Willock? Look, I don't understand how they keep getting caught on the counter. They're not even attacking. Anyways, halftime is 2-1. Nico Riley with 2 goals. And Nico Riley, right? He does the what do you call it? You know, I got a brethren that blinks, like it just stays blinking. I think he's one of them guys that blinks. You know, you get like people that stutter, stammer. You get some people that do excessive blinking. Big them up though. Hope to marry a Somali, maybe, inshallah. Bro, okay, say you marry, this is what I'm saying, yeah. Say you marry a Somali girl, yeah. Well, because they're tall. And then you have a child with her and your child takes after you, bro. Don't work like that. I know it don't work like that, bro. Both my parents are not the tallest. I think my dad's like 5'7". My mom's like 5'2". Do you know what I'm saying? Are you going to the game tomorrow? No, I'm here, bro. I'm here, Lucas. I still do AFTV, obviously, when I go to the games, but because I'm trying to grow my channel, I do a lot of this here, so I'm not really on AFTV as much. But if I'm at the stadium, for sure, you'll see me at AFTV. Those are my guys, man. Those are my guys. Do you know? Do you know that tomorrow will be Arsenal's fourth game in 11 games? Spurs haven't played since February 10th. For real, I didn't know that. I did not know that. So you saying what the advantage is to Spurs? You lot should be a lot fresher. Or the other side of it, you lot might be rusty. Because if you lot ain't played in 11 days, you might be a little bit match rusty. Especially like in your condition now, where you lot are like fighting relegation. Nah, Man City ain't on that run, bro. Chill, relax. Relax. Look at their defense. That defense ain't title run defense, bro. That defense ain't title run defense. I don't see it. Maybe it's a bit of hopium, but I really, really don't see it, my bro. I don't see it. There might be. There really might be. It might just be about the results rather than the performance. But if you're talking about Man City of old, bro, it was performance. They used to just chokehold teams, bro. Teams never even had the ball. Making a lot of money at the tills and stuff, but kind of intimidated by my manager who's like a little bit taller than me. So you're intimidated by your manager's height? Is your manager a boy, a man or a woman? What about this, Don Robbie? Yeah. What if your manager's intimidated by your height? Have you thought of it? Have you thought about it that way? What if your manager's intimidated by your height? Bam says, "Why can't Newcastle open up this, bro? Bam, bam. I don't understand. I don't understand. Newcastle literally are like open, bro. Saturday night open. Everywhere else is closed, but not Newcastle. Newcastle's open, bro. Facts. Newcastle must equalize on the second half, says CK. Yeah, see that? Yeah, do you know what? You're probably the Lucas, yeah? In recent years, when you lot have put together that title form, those run-ins, that them 8 to 10 games, 11 game streaks, have you seen it from this team? Have you seen it from this team? Obviously, you're a City fan, yeah. So you watch them a lot more than I do. Like, do you see, or does it doesn't matter as long as you're getting results? Nesta says Newcastle got beaten like 5, 6 times this season, bro. Law of averages, man. Law of averages, bro. Because I can't believe, yeah, a professional team, football team at that, in the same league at that, can play you 5 times and beat you 5 times. How? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, surely, I- this ain't over the course of like this is one season. I get you can beat a team like every season, but if you're playing them 5 times a season, like you lose to them 4, 5 times, nah. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how. I'm not really the great. I'm not. Maths ain't my great. Ain't a great subject for me. But to be fair, neither is English. To be fair, neither is English. But I just can't see how you can play a team that many times in one season and just catch L's. You can't even catch a D. Pause. You can't even catch a D. Not even a draw. I don't know. 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 Maybe it's a bit of a cold. Maybe Man City are that much better than Newcastle. Do you get what I'm saying? Look at Thiago though, man. Thiago, you gotta go across. That is terrible defending from Thiago. And that's even equally terrible goalkeeping from Nick Pope. Remember, random one, yeah? Very, 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 very random one. Yeah? Years ago, yeah, when I was doing Uber, yeah, I picked up Nick Pope and it was the weirdest thing ever, bro. It's me, Nick Pope, and there was one other player. I think Nick Pope was at Charlton. Now, let's Google it. I'm sure Nick Pope was at Charlton then, yeah. And um, I think he was at Charlton. Yeah, Nick Pope was at Charlton, and it was like Arsenal just played West Ham, and I think we lost. I think Slaven Bilic was West Ham's manager. Anyway, I was in the car with me, Nick Pope, and another guy called Fox. It was the weirdest thing ever, bro. We drove from I think it was Emirates or Shoreditch all the way to Dartford. Yeah, Dartford McDonald's. And I remember talking to him and he was like, "Yeah, I played for Charlton." I'm sure he played for Charlton then. He was like, "Yeah, I played for Charlton. I'm like the second goalkeeper for Charlton." So this is Nick Pope saying that, yeah. And then we ended up at McDonald's and he was like, "Yeah, come out, man. I'll get you a McDonald's." So I came out, went in the it was about 12. No, it was about now what it was about 3 a.m. It was about 3 a.m. I think. And like, yeah, man bought me McDonald's. We was talking, da 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 da. And then I think like a month or so later, he got to move to. Did he go to Newcastle? I think he got to move to Newcastle. And I was like, raw, ain't that the brother that was sat in my car the other day? So that's my little story of Nick Pope. Yeah, that's my little story of Nick Pope. Um, yeah, hopefully they can get a draw, man. Hopefully they can get a draw. I think the set pieces is causing new Man City issues. It's causing Man City issues, but equally Man City could easily be 3-1 up as well. So we'll just have to wait, man. Big up Ryan. Yes, Ryan, man. Big up my guy, man. So smash the likes. Smash the likes if you hate Tottenham. Smash the likes if you hate Man City. Smash the likes if you hate United. Smash the likes if you hate Chelsea. Big up Ryan. Big up yourself, man. Love and respect always, Ryan, man. Ryan Arsenal. But yeah, so we got a big 45 minutes, bro. Anything can happen. But what I'm not liking is how Erling Haaland's always isolated with Dan Burn. He's got the pace to beat him. He's got the power to do him. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. 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 Hey, chat. Have you ever met a footballer? And which player? And where? Let me know in the comments. Have you ever met a footballer? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Why are all Arsenal fan base? Why are all fan base against Arsenal? I've never seen it, bro. They say it's the fans. They say it's fans like me, bro. Someone's literally said to me, "I don't mind your club, but it's fans like you, Stricto. It's fans like you. Well, I don't want you." Apparently, it's because of me, bro. It's because of me. Fans like me, bro. Apparently, it's because of fans like me. Smash the likes if you hate your old team. Mahrez, you met Nesta, you met Mahrez and Gary Neville. Where you meet him? Where you meet Gary Neville? Or where did you meet them? Did you meet them the same time or did you meet them separately? Chat, TikTok, let me know if you met any. Someone said I met Rice in Croydon. When was that? When did you meet Rice in Croydon? When was that? When was that? Give us details, man. Give us details. Give us details. You know what? I probably said this story a million times, but I'll say it again. Talking about Rice, outside of Brighton, Amex Stadium, a few seasons back. I think it was Rice's first either. No. Was it last? No, it wasn't last. Was it last season? It might have been last season or the season before. Anyway, was doing our AFTV interview, and it was about 10 of us outside doing the interview. And Rice walked past. Yeah, Rice walked past. It was after the game, way after the game. Rice walked past. So obviously everyone sort of stopped. Yo, Rice, yo, Declan. Like he's literally like, say I'm here. Yeah, he's like, oh, you lot can't really see the distance. Like, let me do it this way. Say like I'm here. He's like there walking past with like security going to a cab that was waiting for him. So flipping, I've gone, yo, Rice. Let me get a picture. So he stopped, but the security man's trying to like usher him quick before a big crowd formulates. Yeah. So I've got my phone out. I'm trying to take the picture, but you know, like when you got I'm trying to open my phone with my thumb, my fingerprint. It's not opening. I can see the security man like around trying to push. So like, yeah, Rice, let me get a picture. It's like, and then Rice went, if I'm lying, put me under, yeah. Rice went, of course, Stricto. Yo. I didn't even clock he said my name. It was afterwards. So anyway, I'm trying to take the picture. And every time I've clicked the camera, I'm flipping the camera away. Like I'm trying to use the front camera, but the back camera's on. And I realize the back camera's on. But maybe in my rush, I keep pressing it and it keeps flipping. So I managed to get a little piece of the picture. It's not the greatest picture. I'm sure I got it somewhere on my computer. And yeah, so I say that to say, bro, that was incredible. But what would have been nice if I'd have got a cleaner picture with it, you know? And everyone was like, bro, Rice just said Stricto, you know? I thought I heard it, but I thought maybe it was someone else or like it was crazy, bro. It was crazy. So the players watch the content, people. The players watch the content. Same with Skelly. Like Skelly was telling me, bro, I've been watching you since I was like, right, it's crazy. They watch it. They watch it. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean man can't be critical. That's different. You know what I'm saying? I still my criticism is done from a place of constructive. I know sometimes I get emotional and I be saying bullshit, but I've learned. I'm doing it different now. I'm doing it different. JD says you met Scholes at Manchester Airport. I swear if I meet Paul Scholes, bro, I'm giving. Yeah. I've got to banter him. Even though I've got to banter him about the toes. The brother hates Arsenal. I've got to make reference to his toe to his toe obsession. And to make it worse, yeah, they asked him, "Oh, who do you like, Rice or Tonali?" And he says he likes Tonali. If you break down Tonali's name, Toe, Nil, Toe. If I ever met Paul Scholes, bro, yeah, he's getting it. Ryan says, I met Adams and Ray Parler in Disneyland, 94. Wow. Did you get a picture? I know like camera phones weren't really around them years. Did you manage to get a picture? That would have been massive. That would have been massive. Anyway, second half was about to kick off. Man City will kick us off. They brought on Kusanov. That's the brother's name, and we're off for the second half. Let me read some of the comments here. Scalacci, man, I repeat, Man City are not winning the league tonight. Big up Scalacci. He says if Rice knows you, I won't say I'm big time, but you know what it is. A lot of these men watch AFTV in it. They definitely be watching the content. AFC. What's your score prediction? It's gonna be tight, man. It's gonna be like a 1-0. 1-0 Arsenal. But can we even hold our nerves? Can we even hold our nerves? There's Man City on the counter already, bro. The game just started. Dan Burn does well. And Semenyo trying to force that ball and has gone straight into the hands of. But take this Voltamani guy off, man. Who's your most hated player? I can't stand. My most hated player. What, like in modern times? Oh, here's Newcastle. They've worked it well. Can that ball come in the box? Handball. Someone's claiming handball, you know. But no, ball comes back. Can this ball come in the box? Can this ball come in the box? Score predictions for tomorrow's game. Ryan says 3-1 Arsenal. What's chat saying? What's chat saying? I feel like the Arsenal boys, bro, they need to earn man's confidence again, man. Like, even 1-0, I think, is even a better result than 3-1 in terms of like putting faith in them, because we just seem to be conceded. Newcastle, as soon as I say that, they're going to lose the ball. Score predictions for tomorrow, lads and ladettes. Do you know what? Yeah, City have only won 2 more points than we have. Like this year, only 2 points. It's crazy. Like, they're not on flying like how everyone thinks. They've only won 2 more points than us, bro. Just fucking win. Just fucking win. Just fucking win. Just fucking win, bro. 1-0. 7-6-7. 4-5. 10-1. Just fucking win, bro. Just fucking win. Just fucking win. That's what man's about right now. Newcastle, I've started promising, but again, look at the space, bro. NASA would be proud of this. NASA would be proud of this. I don't understand how Newcastle, bro, they never this open with us, bro. They never this open with us. Bro, not even a therapist can get man to be this open. It is ridiculous. That's a yellow card. He didn't get the ball. Is that Ruben Diaz? And as Bernardo, so Rev, is that a yellow? Is that a yellow at least? Ref's bottled it. Ref's bottled. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. Ref's bottled it. Ref's bottled it. That's. Oh no, he hasn't bottled it. He's given a all day long's a yellow card. I was gonna say. All day long, that's a yellow card. All day long, that's a yellow card. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes, people. Slap the likes. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to the YouTube channel, Stricto Strict. It's way more interactive over there. Anyway, it's a free kick to Newcastle in their half. They launch it long, trying to aim for Burn. But Burn can't get to it. It's come back to Newcastle. Trippier launches it crossfield. That should be a free kick to see. Is he offside or is that a free kick? It's a free kick to Newcastle. This isn't a promising area, people. This isn't a problem. And it's Bernardo Silva. That should be another yellow card. That should be another yellow card. That he's not even looking at the ball. He just literally body checks Dan Burn. Ref has bottled that second yellow card, you know. But it's a free kick to Newcastle in a promising area. Edge of the box. Was a bit too angled, so I don't know whether or not it's gonna go direct or they're gonna try and put this in the box. Don't get pushed again, Dan Burn. Don't get pushed into being offside. Who's gonna take this? Tonali again? Can we get the same kind of delivery again, Tonali? Can we get the same kind of delivery again? Tonali standing over. No, it's Hall. So why are you shooting? You got all these tall men in the box. Why are you shooting? Why are you shooting? Poor Sio. Let me see. This is a player that I actually dislike. I ain't gonna lie. I used to dislike Ronaldo heavily back in the day. I used to dislike Ronaldo heavily. Um, he's offside. He's offside. Ref, he's off. Lionel is offside. Lionel says no. Play on. Here's a chance. Look at the space for Semenyo, bro. Good tackle. They recycle it again. Get closer. Get closer. And Mamouche goes for the shot. That should have been offside, Lionel. I'm trying to see what player do I dislike. Chat. Give me a player that you dislike. We might just. I definitely dislike Ronaldo. I don't dislike him now, but back then I disliked him. Diego Costa. Diego Costa. I heavily dislike Diego Costa. Jamie Vardy, bro. I dislike Jamie Vardy. I dislike Jamie Vardy for sure. Who else? Evra. I dislike Evra till now. In fact, I think I've disliked Evra more now than I did when he was playing. Here's a chance for Newcastle. What? We got a man on the overlap. Ryan Hall, can he get the cross in? It's a shit cross. It's gone out too wide. Can Ramsey keep it on? Elanga can't even keep it on. It's a shit ball. Yeah, Evra. I dislike Evra a lot. A lot. Caicedo's on. Oh my days. There's Semenyo's done a. Semenyo. Oof. That was greedy there from Semenyo. Haaland was open to his right. But the counter from Man City is so easy. Look how he just cuts through their midfield. Semenyo, he's got Haaland to his right. He decides to go for the shot, and the ball's over and wide, and it's a goal kick. Richarlison. I won't see like. All right, let's upgrade the word. Yeah, I know hate is a strong word, but just in this context of football, because these guys are nice. I'm sure they're nice guys off the pitch. But let's use the word hate. What player do you hate? Like, you see this guy on the pitch, you're like, you're boiling. You're boiling. You can't stand him. You can't stand him. Like, what player? What player? Let me see what TikTok's saying. Yeah, someone said Vardy. I agree. That's only Vardy I can see there. Yeah, Diogo Costa. Diogo Costa, man. Neville. Did I really hate Van Nistelrooy? My word. Who said that? Yeah, Van Nistelrooy. He might be the GOAT, you know. He might be the GOAT of players that I hate. He might be the GOAT of players that I hate. Hands down, like 630. Come on, switch the ball. Good ball. Van Nist. I think it's Van Nistelrooy. Um, it's Van Nistelrooy. I don't think I hated Keane. I don't think I hated Keane, you know. Or maybe it's just a bit of recency bias. Or did I really hate him? Because when I see Keane, that hatred ain't really. I don't really feel it when I see him. But Van Nistelrooy, I hate Van Nistelrooy, bro. I hate Van Nistelrooy. I hate Van Nistelrooy. Bruno's top. Bruno, yeah. Like modern times, Bruno's annoying. But I feel like there's another player that I hate more than Van Nistelrooy. Like someone who's like Van Nistelrooy is a cheat, but someone who like Rooney. I had a little hate for Rooney at one point, especially that game at United when we lost that 49th undefeated. And like Rooney used to get away with a lot of things as well. Who else did I hate? Chat, help me out. Who'd you lot hate or dislike? Robin van Persie. Nah, I don't hate Robin van Persie. I don't hate Robin van Persie. Nah, I don't hate. Like, or do you hate Robin van Persie? I don't hate Robin van Persie. Danny Mills. Alan, you're going back Leeds. You're going back old school. Adebayo City version. Nah, I never really hated him. Jermaine Pennant, I currently hate. Yeah, I hated Rooney for sure. Jermaine Pennant, I currently hate. Rich says Mustafi, definitely. Bruv, you know when we got Mustafi, yeah? What was weird? I remember when we got Mustafi, I think he played like 20 games and there was like a stat. Every time Mustafi played for Arsenal, Arsenal never lost. I remember that stat. And it was like a 20 game streak. And I remember like every time he came on, I'd watch him and I was thinking, how the fuck does this stat exist with this guy playing? I remember that game against Spurs. I think it was like one of the 5-2 wins or the 5-3 wins. And seeing Son rip him up the first minute, I was like, yeah, that streak. Here's a chance for Newcastle. That's a shit ball. Come on, side Gordon. It's a shit ball. These men aren't serious. It's a shit ball. It's a shit ball. It's a shit ball. Yeah, Rooney. Now Rooney. I definitely hate Rooney, but then like it for Arsenal, yeah. I used to hate Aaron Ramsey. I used to hate Aaron Ramsey. Oh my days! If you was following if you was following my Twitter back in the day, yeah, do you know what? Yeah, thank God I'm no longer in that mind frame anymore. Yeah, but I used to say the most abhorrent things about Aaron Ramsey, bro. Like I mean, I've seen it, and I'm like, bro, you was on some dumb shit. I used to say some crazy things about Aaron Ramsey, bro. That's how much I hated him. Like, and then one season he just picked it up, was just scoring worldies. Like, started playing like he was playing like he was Spanish. He was playing like he was Spanish them days. Like, he stepped his game up. But I used to hate Aaron Ramsey. Big up All Access. I see you with the cheese dropping the gifts. Keep dropping them. Keep dropping them. Keep dropping. All Access Sports. Love my guy. Yeah, Aaron Ramsey, I disliked. Now, in fact, I hated Aaron Ramsey. I used to lose my shit with Aaron Ramsey. What Arsenal player did I used to dislike? Koscielny, bro. I used to dislike Koscielny. No, I used to dislike Koscielny. Koscielny used to struggle against anyone that was quick. He would struggle and just be Xhaka. Yep, I hated Xhaka. I got into a fight in the stands because of my hate for Xhaka. Yep, I used to hate Xhaka. But of course, he turned it around, and then I was like, "Please don't go, come back, please, please, Granit, please come back, come back." But yeah, Xhaka, Mustafi, Aaron Ramsey. Who's that defender? Yeah, that Drogba used to have fun with. Swiss, Swiss international, Swiss international, Swiss international. Bald-headed brother. I can't remember his name. Senderos, AFC Tej. Thank you very much. Senderos. 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 I'm trying to compile a list like who's the GOAT of my hatred, bro. Like my Arsenal hatred players. Who's the GOAT? Who's the GOAT? Let me see. We got here. How come you hated Ramsey more than bro? Because do you know why? I never even hated Socrates. I thought Socrates was all right. But reason why with Ramsey, yeah, from my memory, what I can remember, he used to just like do stupid shit. Like there'll be a there'll be a simple pass, but you always want to do the fancy flicks. That's a good ball, you know. Newcastle, Anthony Langer's pace. He gets in the box. End product, no product. Don't even have it, bro. He don't even have a beginning product, bro. Anthony Langer don't even have a beginning, a starting product. How you there will pace, bro? He has to be the biggest flop. He has to be the take this guy off, bro. Speed is not enough. Speed is not enough. Speed is not enough. Brainless, bro. Yeah, Ramsey, just like stupid stuff. Like there'll be times when like you see a man through and he wants to like flick it and then it was doing my head in. He used to do my head in. There's a chance for City. Haaland trying to get Haaland's done well there, you know. Here's a chance. Oh, good save. These chances are they going to regret missing these chances, bro? I feel like they're going to be hurt for missing these chances, you know. That is a good chance for Semenyo, and he aims it straight at Nick Pope. Aims it straight at Nick Pope. But if we're going to have anything in this game, bro, Alanga's got to come off. Anthony Alanga's got to come off, bro. He's got to come off. He's got to come off. Joe Linton's on for who? Who did Joe Linton come on for? Trippier's got a yellow card. Take him off. I don't trust Trippier either. I don't trust Trippier either. Yeah, it's a yellow card. It's a yellow card, man. It's a yellow card. All day long. All day long. Nah, I never hated Sanchez at Barcelona. That guy, yeah, I used to love watching Sanchez at Barcelona. I could not believe the day we signed him. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? Alexis Sanchez at Arsenal? Nah. That gassed me up more than the Ozil. Sanchez to Arsenal was a bigger gas for me than Ozil to Arsenal, bro. Oh, what's a chance for a Haaland? Haaland's miskicked it. Bro, the way City are playing now, they're not taking their chances. Hopefully Newcastle can punish them, bro. Hopefully Newcastle can punish them, but you're not going to punish them with Anthony Elanga down the wing. It's not going to happen. Don't forget, guys, slap the likes before you take your next breath. Hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes, and head over to the YouTube channel, Stricto Strict. Stricto Strict. Oh my days! I thought that he tried to header the ball back to Nick Pope. There weren't enough power. I thought Nico Riley was gonna get to that. Yeah, Newcastle are clueless. Newcastle. Joe Linton he's just a UFC guy, man. Just go UFC, bro. Just go UFC. Like, Newcastle's only hope here is set pieces, bro. It's set pieces. Yeah, we're going back to that topic, man. Players that you lot have met in real life. Players that you've met in real life, people. Chat, let me know. Players that you've met in real life. Anthony Langer can't attack, can't press. Take him off. Take him off. Oh, that's a free kick. Is that a yellow card for Ryan Turkey? No, no. And then kick the ball away, and that's not even a yellow. These refs, that law only existed for Arsenal, bro. That kicking the ball away law only existed for Arsenal. Only existed for Arsenal. Only existed for Arsenal. Um, Thierry Henry. That's the big one. How was Thierry? How was Thierry? I've heard like there's people that I know that I've met him that said he's a bit of an arse, you know. There's people that I won't disclose. You're offside. He's offside. I won't disclose who, but they say they met Thierry and they were so disappointed. But to be fair, yeah, a lot like when you meet these guys, some of them just want to get on with what they're getting on with. Do you get what I'm saying? So maybe when you see them, the odd time they having a, you know, they're not really in the mood to meet people. Like I just put it down to that. But yeah, but someone in the industry actually told me like, yeah, Thierry is an arsehole. I was shocked. Cameron Jerome goes, he doesn't do autographs to fans. I swear to God, Cameron Jerome was the last player I would ask for an autograph. You know, like if there are like 600 professional footballers, yeah, Cameron Jerome would be the 600th player that I would ask for an autograph. In fact, if there are 600 players, yeah, Cameron Jerome is 601st player. The fuck is he talking about? Newcastle have lost the ball. They've been pressed out of it. Here comes City. Oh, no, no, no. Rico O'Reilly on the hat trick. No, no. Ball at his feet. The ball comes in the box. Cleared away. And that's a free kick. That should be a free kick. Newcastle take it quick. This is Anthony. This guy is a bonehead. Anthony Langer's a bonehead. Put it through to him though. Anthony Langer, why are you shooting? Come off the pitch, man. Come off the pitch, man. Take this peacock off, man. Take this peacock off, bro. Can't pass. No IQ. Can't shoot. Can't press. Can't track. Why does he play football? Pace merchant, bro. Pace merchant, bro. He's got a chance to put that ball in. Oh my days. That is criminal. That is criminal. Take this brother off, man. Take this brother off. He had a chance to put in Gordon in. Anyway, it's a Newcastle free kick. It's a long one into the box. Man City deal with it, or have they? Hold, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Hold. It goes all the way back to Nick Pope. Nick Pope was not the option, bro. There was other options there for you. Dan Burn is still up the pitch. He's still up the pitch. Can Newcastle work this well? Again, it's all sideways and backwards for Newcastle, but they keep holding the ball. Just get this ball in the box. Harvey Barnes, my guy. Harvey Barnes. Whatever you do, don't pass it to Anthony Langer. Whatever you do not pass it to Anthony Langer. Okay, that's a good pass from Anthony Langer. Or is it? Here comes Man City on a counter. Dan Burn gets in the way. It's all Newcastle though. They're all camped in a Man City half. And the ball goes back to Nick Pope. This football, Newcastle are not on it, man. They're not on it. 71 minutes gone. It's mad to me that Cameron Jerome, of all people, is rejecting signing autographs of people, bro. He should be lucky if a man recognizes him. He should be lucky. Oh, another guy I met, Wigan's goalkeeper, Ali Abzi. I met him on a train. Ali Abzi, I think is his name. Ali Abzi. Again, Newcastle give the ball away. Here's Haaland pressing it down. He takes a shot. It's blocked. Newcastle, like, they should realize they've actually got more of a chance in this game, you know. Here's Elanga again. Brainless. He checks back. Here's Harvey Barnes. Down Newcastle's left. Harvey Barnes keeps hold of the ball. Elanga's wide. Puts the cross in the box. It's a shit cross, but it's deflected and it's a throw or corner. Just take Anthony Elanga off, bro. He don't even know what he's doing. He don't even know what he's doing. Come the fuck off. Jacob Murphy, man. Jacob Murphy, man. My phone's ringing. Yo, Jess.
Hello.
Jess, I'm gonna call you back here. I'm streaming, yeah?
Alright, cool. Sorry.
Alright, it's cool. Yes, Igal. We have to believe, my guy. We have to believe. That's the train we're on, Igal. Igal, send me your number, bro. Send me your number, Igal. Send me your number. Who let Igal who let Igal take the corner? Who let Elanga take the corner? Didn't even beat the first man. Take him off immediately. Eddie Howe, yeah. Eddie Howe. You're putting your faith in Elanga, bro. That is crazy. The guy is horse manure, bro. Here's his pace. Leave that ball. It's a corner. Haaland doing defensive duties. It's a corner. This is Newcastle's best chance. Yeah, Langer's offside, but Barnes, is it? Yeah, it's a corner. It's a Newcastle corner. This is Newcastle's best chance, people. This is Newcastle's best chance. They scored from one already. This is Newcastle's best chance. All the big brothers are in the box. Ryan Hall's going to take. Who did let Elanga take the last one anyway? What a waste of a. They've gone short this time. He comes in to the box, trying to get across. Is it another corner? No, it's not. It's not. C says prediction tomorrow. 1-0 Arsenal, bro. 1-0 Arsenal, C. Newcastle are starting to press. Haaland driving with the ball. He's trying to do too much and loses the ball. Where's my... I bought the wrong Link chocolate. This one tastes funny. There's something here for Newcastle, you know. There's something here for Newcastle. If you get to Newcastle halfway line, ref Butlin booking Bernardo Silva. Persistent offender. Jacob Murphy can finally come on. Who's this black brother with Kane Road for Newcastle? Who's that? Oh, Osula. Take fucking Elanga off. What's Eddie Howe playing at? When you gonna take Elanga off, bro? He just wasted 76 minutes. 76 minutes Elanga just wasted, bro. If Newcastle don't win this game, I hope they get relegated. Osula's coming on. Gordon's coming off. They've got a little bit taller. Come on, Osula. Come on, Osula. Don't forget, guys, slap the likes before you take your next breath. Dot says, Stricto, how have Newcastle been playing? Bro, lower your expectation. That's all I'm going to say. Here's Osula. What's his pace like? But I know he's quick, you know. I didn't realize he was that quick. Because Joseph Murphy is rapid and he at least kept up with him. Surely, ref, that's a free kick to Newcastle. Blatant push in the back by Erling. Oh my days, what is Nick Pope doing? But it's worked out well though. Harvey Barnes is offside. That clearance looked like it was going over to Harvey Barnes. Don't forget, people, slap the likes before you take your next breath. Hit the likes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the likes, people. Hit the likes. Let's get the algorithm gods on our side. Let's grow this channel, people. We're trying to get to 10K. We're trying to get to 10K, folks. We're trying to get to 10K. So hit the likes. Do it for me. Oh, they've worked it well here, you know. Ait Nori, he's going to make it 3-1. He's got Haaland. Well done, Burns. Burns done really well there, you know. Dan Burn done really well. It was 2 against 1. He came across and he was able to win the ball there. It looked like that could have been 3-1. If Newcastle go for this, I reckon they can get a goal here. See, you're not finishing their dinner. Come on, Osula. Press Donnarumma. He's not the best with the ball at his feet. I keep saying it, and that's straight evidence there. The press, and he's kicked the ball out. He's kicked the ball out, and there's a throw-in for Newcastle. They're just showing the replay. Ait Nori there. He had Haaland free as a bird. He's free as a bird. Free as a bird. Oh, man. Arsenal, what you lot doing to me, man? What you lot doing to me? Get this quality delivery in the box, please. A Newcastle free kick. Quality delivery in the box. Dan Burn is the obvious target. Dan Burn is the obvious target. Joseph Murphy's going to take it. It's a good one, you know. He just missed Burn. He slid in. He slid in. And Newcastle still got possession. What a shit ball that is from Ryan Hall. Bro, Man City right now on the ropes. Man City are on the ropes. Man City are on the ropes. But it's one of them ropes where your back's against the rope, but the punches aren't really coming. You're just sort of like, do you know what I'm saying? You're doing the out leading on the ropes. Another shit ball. Another shit ball. Oh, that's good play. That is good play. Fucking hell, man. Newcastle haven't done two good things in this game. They haven't done two good things in this game, bro. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. You can see there's a bit of nerves from Man City. You know, they keep losing the ball, especially in midfield. But they've worked this well, though. There's Semenyo against Tonali. And all the Newcastle players are back in their half. Man City have pushed 50, 60 yards. They're just going to keep the ball now, innit? This is where Arsenal, this is where we went wrong against Wolves. This is where we went wrong against Wolves. Just couldn't keep the ball. Just couldn't keep the ball. Look, Man City are doing that now. Let Newcastle chase them. It's demoralizing, bro. We just encouraged the pressure. And Man City have lost it, trying to be too fancy. Burn is probably the only player trying for Newcastle right now. The rest of them, I don't know what they're keeping up with. How long left? Well, like 8 minutes left. Added time. Find Harvey Barnes. He's the one player I'm confident if he's got an opportunity to shoot, will shoot. Eddie Howe should go, bro. Eddie Howe should go for just leaving Elanga on the pitch for that long. Gross misconduct. No foul. Ref says play on. Chucky there just keeps hold of the ball. And ref's blowing a free kick for a foul on Semenyo. Man City just winding the clock down. Of course, it's that fucking UFC guy, innit? Joe Linton. UFC Linton, bro. Of course it's him. All he knows how to do is foul. That's all this guy knows how to do is foul. Man City are bringing on Phil Foden with 5, maybe 10 minutes to go, depending on additional time. Again, Joe Linton, another foul. This guy, bro. This guy. I hate to call another brother a fug, yeah, which I'll never do, by the way, but that's why people call him fug, bro. Like, just stop that shit, bro. No foul. And he fouls again. 3 consecutive fouls. One guy, 3 fouls. That's a yellow card, bro. You can't even complain. I'll never call a brother a fuck because I'm not stepping to the stereotypes that brothers get. But bro, you're not helping your cause here, bro. What, are you the only one that's got a mandate on fouling? Bro, tomorrow the pressure's gonna be heavy tomorrow, bro. The pressure's going to be heavy tomorrow. The pressure's going to be heavy. Guys, don't forget to slap the likes. Where's that subscribe thing I used to have up here? Where was it? I swear I took that off because it makes too much noise. Yeah, I think Man City are gonna win this one. Newcastle ain't giving me nothing. Newcastle ain't giving me nothing. Ah, what? What a chance for Newcastle! Come on, boys. One last push. One last push. One last push. I can't believe Joe Linton has 4 consecutive fouls. Four. I told you that, bro. This guy's a crash out, man. Clinton's a crash out, bro. He's a crash out. He's an idiot. I will never call a fellow brother a fuck, but I will definitely call him an idiot. Joe Linton's an idiot. You're an idiot. Don't forget, folks, hit the subscribe. Oh yeah, hit the bell button as well, man, for notifications of streams and any content from myself. We're coming into the 89th minute. I want to see how long we're gonna get. Oh, that's great play from Newcastle. Osula. And this guy Kushinov he's rapid as well, you know. Oh, that's a good touch from Haaland. Look at Nico Riley's is free, you know. Shirky finds Foden instead, but the ball's gone too wide. Don't foul him, Joe Linton. Don't foul him. Don't forget, guys, hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're not, hit the likes, do all of that. Whatever it is these other YouTubers tell you to do, but do it for me. The ball gets switched out wide to Ait Nori. He just slows the ball down. See, this is what we needed to do against Wolves. But we just got so caught up in the emotion. How long left? 4 minutes added time. Where did they find 4? There was more minutes added time in the first half. It's 4 minutes. Gahey to Haaland. Haaland can make it 3-1. Blocked. Foden chops. Shoots. Is blocked. Good save by the keeper. Yeah, Man City could run away with this, man. Newcastle have been dreadful, to be fair. They've been dreadful. No foul. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Tonali's down, holding his heart. He's down, holding his heart. Oh, Haaland there. What a chance he had there. It's a great save from Pope, from Haaland, and then another save straight away from Foden. Is it a Newcastle free kick? Do we get one more chance? Is there still one more chance in there? Nope. Instead, there's a throw in. Is it another throw to? Yeah. This game's more or less done, man. So Man City for they're taking their sweet time to take it. Refs allowing them to take their sweet time. What's happened? Is that a Newcastle free kick? What's going on? It's a Newcastle throw. Less than 2 minutes remaining. Can let's get this ball up the pitch? They do, but it comes back. Handball, ref. Handball. All right, come on, Newcastle. One last push. One last push, boys. One last push. Oh, they done well here, you know. Come on side. Come on side. Come on side, you clown. This game's done, man. Man City on the attack. Still got some time. Haaland's lost the ball. Joe Linton, push this ball forward. Push this ball forward, and it's a free kick. Come on, one last. Everyone up the pitch. Everyone, don't worry about up the fucking pitch. Why are you not walking, man? Up the pitch. Up the pitch. Nick Pope, take this. How long left? About 30 odd seconds. Up the pitch, up the pitch, up the pitch, up the pitch. No, he goes short. Trippy. Lands. Oh my gosh. Barnes, is it saved? Is it a corner? That was going bottom corner. That was going bottom corner. Harvey Barnes, I told you. It's a corner. Nick Pope's even pushed up. Please. 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 Here comes the corner. Surely the last kick of the game. It's Nick Pope. Get this back in the box. Get this back in the box. Nick Pope's still up there. It lands to Tonali. Ball's in there. And ref blows the whistle. Eddie Howe, man. Eddie Howe, you're cracking. Eddie Howe's a crackhead. Eddie Howe's a crackhead, bro. When Eddie Howe plays against Arsenal, bro, he plays like family's been kidnapped and he has to win to release them. Eddie Howe's a crackhead, bro. It's a crime to leave Anthony Elanga out there. It's a crime. It's a crime. It's a crime. This City team, yeah, aren't winning the league, people. They're not winning the league. They got the result, but I talk about performance. But this stage is about results. They got their results, we didn't. So yeah, give them that. But they're not scary. This City team's not scary, bro. Clip that. Clip that. Clip that. It's Arsenal versus Arsenal. It's Arsenal versus Arsenal, bro. It's Arsenal versus Arsenal. Arsenal versus Arsenal. It's always been us versus us, bro. It's always been us versus us. It's a crime, bro. What we did. It's a crime what we did against Wolves. It's a flipping crime. But what would be an even greater crime is what is if we don't get 3 points tomorrow, bro. That would be a greater crime if we don't get 3 points tomorrow. Look at Anthony Elanga, bro. You're a fraud. You're not a baller, bro. You're a fraud. In fact, I should even applaud you. I should applaud you, Elanga. How you've managed to do what you're doing at club and international level, bro. But if listen, City fans will be happy with the win. That's all they care about is the 3 points. But if you're watching this and you feel encouraged by what City were playing today, yeah. In fact, I'm more encouraged watching this. I'm more encouraged watching this. For sure, for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Hey, pussy off. Who's coming to link me? Look at this. This guy's meant to be an Arsenal fan, by the way. Look at this. This pussy is meant to be an Arsenal fan. Man say, come on, City. Bottom gooners, barrel gooners, bro. The scum of the earth. The scum of the earth. Idiot boy. It's definitely frustrating. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. But I'm watching the City team and, bro, there's more encouragement if we can just get our shit together. But it's still in our hands, people. It's still in our hands. Win all our games, we win the league. Win all our games, we win the league. But how likely is it we're gonna win all our games? That's the big question. Do you know what I'm saying? How likely is it we're gonna win our games? Tough fixture tomorrow. The fixture just even got tougher. It just got even tougher. Boys, when are you lot gonna wake the fuck up? Arsenal boys, when are you lot gonna wake the fuck up, bro? Frustrating, bro. Honest to God, bro. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Yep, it's finished 2-1 to City against Newcastle. Newcastle were poor. City were poor as well. But to be fair to City, they had a lot of chances to kill this game. They just didn't take them. But overall, defensively, if you're on them, they crumble. If you're on them, they crumble, bro. If you're on them, they crumble. If you're on them, they crumble. Havertz, is Havertz fit? Is Havertz fit? Is Havertz fit? Is Havertz fit, people? I'm giving you airtime, bro. I'm just giving you airtime because I'm bored. I'm just giving you airtime because I'm bored. Internet gangster, keyboard warrior. I'm just giving you airtime because I'm bored, bro. Imagine, imagine being an Arsenal fan. Imagine being an Arsenal fan and putting this up. 01 Zini, whatever your name is, bro. Whatever one. Imagine being an Arsenal fan, but because you hate Mikel so much, you bottom gooners make me sick. 1,000 lashes for all of you, bro. 1,000 lashes for all of you. Because your hate for Arteta, the manager of your club, you want City to win the league. That just simply describes bottom gooners, bro. That just describes, encapsulates all of you there. There you go, bro. I'm giving you a little 5 minutes, bro. And then the next, I don't even block people. I don't even block people. I don't even block people, bro. I'm gonna leave you there. I don't block you. I don't block people. I don't block people. Should I block him? Should I block him? I know it would annoy him if I block him, but he's gonna make a new account. But he hasn't really I don't really feel like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Stricto, leave with Arteta. Where where me and Arteta going to? Where me and Arteta going to? These bottom gooners, man, they're happy, bro. These bottom gooners, bro. 1,000 lashes for all of you, bro. 1,000 lashes for all of you, bro. 1,000 lashes for all of you. Should I block him? Should I block? I've never blocked no one. Let me see. How am I gonna how should I block it? I've never blocked no. I don't even know how to do it. When we roll in on North Side, bro, we when he when he says location, bro, when he says location, apparently he said he's in Barcelona and a beach. I'm supposed to just go and vaguely find him, bro. Like, come on, narrow it down, bro. Narrow it down, North Side. Bar, whatever. Man's telling me he's on live. It don't work like that's not how send location works, bro. You don't go on a location and go on your live and say, yeah, come. It don't work. I don't know Barcelona. Send your location, bro. Stop talking shit until then. Until then, send location. Until then, send location. We got big up twin. Big up Musa. Big up Musa. All right, cool. Listen, we have to win tomorrow. There's no two ways about it, bro. We have to win tomorrow. We have to win tomorrow. There's no two ways about it. This is literally become the biggest game of Arsenal's season, bro. I don't care if Tottenham get relegated. I don't give a fuck what Tottenham do with their season. I care about 3 points. I think the only other club that's going to be supporting Arsenal tomorrow is West Ham and maybe Nottingham Forest. The rest of the world is against Arsenal. The rest of the world is against Arsenal. Just 2 clubs, maybe. And I'm only saying that because of their league position. Like, if we beat Tottenham, they get a little something to work with. I'm only concerned about 3 points. Guys, chat, give me your starting 11. Chat, give me your starting 11. Give me give me your starting 11 for tomorrow, and I'll give you mine. I don't even know who's fit and who's not. Like, is Havertz fit? Is Odegaard fit? Is what's going on? Yes. Don't block them. No way. Leave them, bro. The champions are playing tomorrow. Arsenal for my fucking brother. My fucking brother. My fucking brother. That's what we need out there. That's what we need out there. That's what we need out there, bro. That's what we need. F these bottom gooners, bro. These battle bottom gooners, bro. F all of them. 1,000 lashes. Die slow. Motherfucker. My 4-4 make sure. Whatever Tupac said, bro. Whatever Tupac said. But yeah, give me your starting 11 tomorrow. Give me your starting 11 for tomorrow. You're starting with Raya. You cast us against Wolves. So Kepa and goal. That's too reactive, you know. That's too reactive. That's too reactive, I think, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that's too reactive. That's too reactive. That's way too reactive. I will still stick with Raya. I'll stick with Raya. All right, so this is my starting 11 tomorrow, yeah? Raya in goal. Left, Raya in goal. Right back, Ben White. Next to him, Saliba, Big Gabby, and then Hincapié. And then in the middle, Rice. Zubi has been disappointing, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna put Zubi there. And then Havertz, if Havertz is fit. If not Havertz, then Odegaard. And then the front three, Saka, Gyökeres. The left side is crazy. The left side is crazy. I think Trossard. That's my starting 11. That's my starting 11. I don't quite know about Kepa yet. I don't quite know about Kepa yet. So your one, you're going Eze, Rice, Havertz. Eze, Rice, Havertz. Eze, Rice. Eze just, I mean, Eze for muscle memory because he always scores against Spurs. But I've lost hope with Eze, if I'm being honest, bro. I've lost hope with him, man. He's not showing me anything. You're not tracking. You're not pressing. You're not being incisive enough. Like, yeah, I've lost it with him, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, lot. Honestly, I've lost it with him. After Works Jam says we have to be tomorrow. Yeah, we have to be on it. We have to be on it. But this is the thing, yeah. This is the part that I don't trust the most. Yeah, is Arsenal scoring first. That's the biggest part of everything that they've killed for me. Is that we score first, and yes, I'll be happy, I'll celebrate. But in the back of my mind is what is it really worth at the end of the game? And I know in the back of the players' minds, they got to be thinking, shit, we fucking conceded against the worst team in the Premier League. It's going to be playing in their mind. And that's the psychological hurdle they've got to get over tomorrow. They've got to get over that psychological hurdle tomorrow. But yeah, guys, keep coming in. Let me see who's starting for you lot. Gyökeres, the thing is, yeah, Gyökeres has the whole bench, but what's the alternative, bro? If Marino was fit, I'll try Marino up front. I'm even considering dropping Zubimendi for Norgard. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm even thinking about dropping Zubimendi for Norgard. That's possibly another change there. Do you see both Trossard and Martinelli being sold in the summer? I think possibly Trossard, depending if we win the league. Possibly Trossard. Jake, my guy, Jake. I fuck with you, Jake. Jake, Jake sits next to me at the Emirates. Yeah. Jake sits his seat's next to me at the Emirates. Big up Jake. And go subscribe to Jake's channel as well. Please, people. Head over and subscribe. Jake is my guy. Go and fuck with Jake, man. But Jake, he's not confident Arsenal winning the league. He's not confident Arsenal winning the league. Jake, you know the guy that sits in my chair this season? Do you know he's Socrates' cousin? He's Socrates' cousin that sits in my chair for this season. Yeah, Eze usually plays well against Spurs, but do you know, if it means Eze, this is the only game you're going to start for Arsenal for the rest of these games, then fuck it. Because it's Spurs and you've got a good record against them, then fuck it. Do you get what I'm saying? Surely Arsenal can't lose the league against this City team. So we saying, well, Norgard start, yeah? Norgard starts tomorrow. But I don't think Arteta will do it. Yeah, bro, he's Socrates' cousin, bro. Like, verified. Trust me, it's verified. Verified. In fact, when I first met him, the ticket he got to go and watch the Arsenal game, he got from Socrates. So we're saying Norgard is a must start. I'm not against. In fact, I'm more for that than I am Zubimendi playing. Lee Williams. What did Lee Williams say? Oh dear, another deluded gooner. You can't say you're confident of winning the league. Lee, are you confident of staying? We won the league at Anfield. We won it at the league twice. Stamford Bridge, Old Trafford, Etihad. Others can't say the same. We'll make Arteta's army. We Arsenal through and through. We'll sing it in the North Bank and in the clock end too. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. No God has not put. Bruv, do you know, I was even saying, yeah, I know it's wild. Could we possibly try no God in the 10? Is that wild, people? Is that wild? Is that wild? Is that wild? Sam Savini. Sorry, bro, if I butchered your name. This is the biggest North London derby in years. It really is, bro. Like I said, I don't care if Spurs get relegated, but there's two things on the line, bro. There's two things on the line. Arsenal, I mean, nothing gets decided tomorrow, but it will go a long way to giving a clearer picture. I don't trust Eze in a 10, bro. I don't trust Eze in a 10. I don't trust Eze in a 10. Mikel Marino will definitely miss him. But chat, is Havertz definitely fit for tomorrow? I didn't keep up with Arteta's press conference. Let me know, chat. Is Havertz 100% fit tomorrow? Because that is a massive boost if he is. Let me know, chat. Is Havertz 100% fit tomorrow? Because Tottenham should be without what's his name again? Is it Romero? Romero, Aldebert. They got a lot of players out, bro. That should be a W for us, bro. That should be a W. Man saying Spurs can save football. They can't even save themselves. They can't even save themselves. They can't even save themselves. But tomorrow, bro, I can't even think of Arsenal fucking up. Bruv, my head, I don't know what planet is further from Jupiter, bro, but my head will be there, bro, if we don't win that game tomorrow. My head will be there. Oh, because our goal difference is even fucked as well. Like, we've gone from like not conceding shots to now conceding 2 or more. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? No, I think we're under more pressure than Spurs, bro. I think we're under more pressure than Spurs because the people around Spurs ain't really piling pressure on them, bro. And like, if West Ham would have won today, yeah, then you could say so. But the teams around Spurs will probably they could probably cruise. Do you know what I'm saying? But I do think Arsenal players don't take this pressure serious, bro. Because there's no way you take this pressure serious and you're playing like that. There's no way. We're not respecting pressure right now. We fucking need to. We fucking need to. But guys, make sure you hit the likes. I don't know. Should I bring someone in? Anyone wants to come in and chat? Anyone want to come in and chat? Copy. Let's talk about the starting 11. I put the link in the chat. So feel free. Let me put this in studio mode so I can vet who comes on. Studio mode, please. YouTube. Man, an unsuccessful hate watch, man. The hate watches was successful when it was Liverpool. We used to feast off of Liverpool hate watches. We used to feast off of Liverpool hate watches. I've set the pin there. Harry's bored. Big up yourself, Harry. Says, I really like your content, mate. Keep going. Thank you, my brother. Thanks for the comment and for the subscription as well, my bro. Love. Big up, Harry, and big up your family as well, Harry. So, yeah, I put the chat in there. So, if you want to talk, let's get it. Let's get. In fact, let me even put it like this. Let's do it this way. It's better. Let's see. Someone did say like they did think there's something going on behind the scenes. How true do you lot think that is? There's something going on behind the scenes, like possibly players aren't getting along with each other. There's a bit of needle in the camp, apparently. But is it possibly because is it just easy to say that, or do you think there might be something behind that? There might be something. And then we had one of the sporting people resign, one of the directors or something resigned. I don't know what's going on, but I think these things are so easy to point at because one Arsenal win and that sort of goes out of the window, doesn't it? But yeah, guys, I've left the link in there. Feel free to hit that. Let's talk about. Let's discuss tomorrow. Arteta saying Arsenal exactly where we want to be. Mikel Arteta says Arsenal are exactly where they want to be in every competition. As the Gunners got ready to face get ready to face rivals Tottenham after a disappointing draw against Wolves. You can see that at the bottom of the screen. See that at the bottom of the screen. See that at the bottom of the screen. But he's right. We are in a good place, but we're not in a better place. We could have been in a better place, that's for sure. Disappointing against Wolves. To be fair, like people have said, we've been playing shit for a very, very long time. Despite, I think the only sort of like convincing win that I can think of is the one against Leeds. But other than that, everything has been poor. Champions League against the bottom team, poor. Against Man United, poor. Against Nottingham Forest, poor. Against Chelsea, poor. Against Wolves, home and away, poor. Like we've been poor for a very, very long time. Now, my only like sort of hope right now is I know things go dip and go up, dip and go up. They can't just be on a decline. At some point, we got to start climbing. My only fear is hope it's not too late. Do you get what I'm saying? We've definitely been in a very, very poor form. But also saying that City have only won 2 more points than we have before this game. So look at the picture. Is it really, really that bad? Is it really, really that bad, people? JC Stricto, your fans have a full sense of your team. You're bang average. We might be bang average. We might be. But bang average team, top of every metric. I don't understand. I'm only going by the facts. A bang average team is top of every metrics, bro. So it's interesting to say the least. Bang average team, top of every metrics. Yes, John Bosco, I see you with the gifts. Big up, John. But like I said, it's easy at this moment when the team isn't doing too well for everyone to feel how they're feeling. Of course, it's natural. Even I was switching at that Wolves game. In fact, I couldn't even switch. I think it would have been good if I switched. I was lost for words, bro. I was lost for absolute words. If you go back to that live stream when Wolves scored, I couldn't even speak. I was in utter disbelief. I was in utter disbelief. You know, but like I said, bro, everyone can feel that. You're granted to feel that. If you're an Arsenal fan, in fact, if you're a real Arsenal fan, I gotta put that there. You should be able to feel that. Do you get what I'm saying? But tomorrow, our points gap could really fuck up. Those that cushion that we built for ourselves is literally hanging off the edge of the sofa, bro. The cushion is hanging at the edge of the sofa, bro. Literally one little move and that cushion fall on the floor. But also, likewise, again, I still, like I said, these boys got to rebuild my confidence. I don't think a win tomorrow easily rebuilds my confidence. I need to see it over at least a 3 game span. At least over a 3 game span. So tomorrow won't. I mean, a win, of course, I'm celebrating it, of course, but it's just that confidence that I had. I had the confidence that Big Gabby Magalhaes is the best centre back in the world. I had the confidence that Declan Rice is the best 8 in the world and 6. I had the confidence that Timber Timber's the best right back in the world. And while I might still believe that, but you can actually debate me now. Before you couldn't debate me. Big up Cakes with a gift. Big up Cakes. Do you get what I'm saying? Right now, I feel like someone can come and actually argue that with me. So we're gonna have to see what tomorrow's bringing, man. We're going to have to see what tomorrow's bringing. Sass, I see Sass in the thing. Hold on, Sass. One sec. Let me get Sass in. Yo, Sass,
Yeah, what up, Stricto? What's up?
you say, my bro?
I'm good. I'm
How
good.
you
I'm good.
feeling
Uh,
after after watching that?
I mean, after watching that, I mean, I've still not, I mean, I have still not changed my mind on the city. I think they are gettable. They're not threatening like that. You know. Uh,
Mm.
I think we're still better than them. You know, in all shape,
When,
in all shape
when you
of,
when you say we're
in all
better than
shape or
them,
form. You know, yeah.
when you say we're better than them, how, where are we better than them? Like in your opinion?
I mean, definitely we're better than them defensively. I think they have an
Okay.
excellent goalkeeper. The last time that I told you, the Roma is actually one of the. I mean, I still rate him as the best goalkeeper in the world currently.
Hmm.
Apart from that position, I think we're better than them in all angles. The only thing we lack is we lack was someone who's going to create chances for Gyökeres to get the ball at the back of the net. I know I didn't come on the last time. After the draw at Wolves, that's actually unacceptable by the team.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna what's the name focus on the players too much on that game because I think the person that spearheaded this league, or the person that I said is actually directing this narrative, is Mikel Arteta. Is the same person I expected to get hold of the team and manage the lead that we had at Wolves, because the players were able to find a way to go 2-0 up. I
Mm.
think it's up to the manager to manage the game. He let all of us down. We all we when we all was watching, we all know or we all knew what we wanted. I disagree with the fact that he had to take out a Jokeres. I think Jokeres was running behind. He was actually putting pressure on the back line of Wolves. I don't agree with him with the sub of Madueke. I had expected him to leave Madueke in the game because we saw the state of Martinelli by the end of the game, and then we saw the state of what's the name, Odegaard when he I mean I say Odegaard, Trossard when he came in.
Ah. Go on, let me let you finish because
We
your
saw the
hate for Odegaard.
I mean it is what it is. We saw the state of Odegaard. I say we saw what's that?
Rent free, bro. Odegaard lives rent free, bro. Let the guy live. He didn't play, bro. Let him live. He didn't play.
We saw the state of Trossard when he came in the game. Uh,
Yeah.
I didn't like the time wasting thing. I don't know whether Mikel Arteta is beginning to lose the dressing room or he's the one telling them to do whatever they were doing on that day on that pitch. It was actually despicable. I was
Mm,
actually hating it.
mm.
Wasting of time, what's the name? Time wasting. Martinelli doing his thing up there. Like, it was all over. And Timber was out of gas. You could tell. And this man could not, or this manager could not manage the game. 2-0 up. Again, it feels so. I mean, I feel so bad to criticize the team because Matt Player actually played so well in that game. Hincapi, who was the man of the match.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was one of the man of the match, yeah, for
uh,
sure.
he played so well in that game. Managed to find a goal. After a good through pass from Gabriel. Lack of communication at the end between Gabriel and Raya. Right, I don't know what Raya was expecting over there. I mean, just let your defender head the ball. There wasn't you. He was looking at the ball. You were in your post. Definitely, you know where the Wolves positions or the Wolves players' positions were. There weren't any player on him. Let him hit the ball. But for some reason, David Raya did what David Raya do, or what David Raya does. Uh, we put ourselves in this position, like I said. Mikel
Yeah,
Arteta brought us to this position. I think he's supposed to wasn't him to lead us to the end of
yeah,
the
but
to the
but
end of the
but
road, and it's all on him.
You've just said one thing there. You said David Raya does what David Raya does. Now, though I have some criticism towards the manager in terms of the sub, for instance, leaving Martinelli out there for more than 60 minutes was diabolical. But you can't blame the manager for what David Raya was going through David Raya's brain, bro. You can't do that, bro.
Yeah, I'm not definitely
And
blaming.
those were literally the margins there. Those were the margins there. If Raya doesn't come to do that madness, we win the game.
I'm saying that if Mikel Arteta had managed that game, that cross wouldn't have come in. If he had managed the game, he would have known that what's the name Timber was out of Timber's legs were out. He was running out of gas. You saw the way he was playing.
No, no,
If if
no.
if if he had
Sas,
managed the game, he
agenda.
will know that up there we're lacking our right back and our right wing.
The agenda. Sas has begun this agenda, bro. Sas has begun this agenda. If, bro, Zubimendi didn't go out to stop that cross coming in, first and foremost. And then the second thing is Raya or Big Gabby. One of you got to deal with it. And that's not, you can't pin that on a manager. Yes, there's parts of the game you can say, yeah, your substitution was wrong. Yes, you left the player out too long. Yes, playing Saka in the 10 just wasted 90 minutes of whatever long Saka played there for. Yes, I get that. But, bro, you do realize we win that game if A, Zubimendi stops that cross coming in and he's not being lethargic, and B, David Raya or Gabriel hits that ball out. You can't pin that on the manager. And that's essentially what cost us the game.
We'll also had won that game if the manager had managed the game very well by substitution wasn't in Timber and Martinelli earlier on, so he could be able to wasn't him solidify the right back and the right wing, but he failed to do that, and then we paid for it.
All right.
I mean,
Their first goal came from where?
It came from Hincapié after he
Right.
scored. He was hold on. He was actually man marking. What's the name? I don't know how to pronounce his name. The center forward, the guy with the dreadlocks. He was actually man marking him, so he had to leave him for what's the name, for Gabriel, and then run to what's the name, the guy, the left back. You get me? Before he got there, what's the name? Where I knew what the left back was doing, and this is where I like what's the name, keepers like Martinez. Martinez would have saved that ball because we all saw the ball coming. I know, of course, that Mariah saw the ball coming. There's no two ways that the kid was going to play, was going to kill the ball far post, but he failed to, wasn't it? He failed to what to. I mean, he failed to get himself in the right position for him to be able to tip the ball over the bar. You get me? So look, I'm not going to go haywire on this issue. Like I said, Mikel Arteta brought us here, right? He's the same person I'm counting on to get us out. Like I said,
Facts.
after watching Man City today, they're not scary. They're not scary at all. They're still the same Man City I've been watching since the beginning of the season. They're gettable. We could actually go there and beat them. But first of all, let us do. I think tomorrow's game is a much difficult game than the Man City's game, than the Etihad game or the Cup final. Tomorrow's game. Who's talking behind? Okay.
I can
Okay.
hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. You
Yeah,
hear a
yeah,
voice?
okay. Yeah. Tomorrow's game is a much difficult game than the game in Etihad and or at the Etihad or the Cup final. So I'm hoping I'm hoping I'm hoping that we'll get ourselves together. I heard the team had a meeting with the likes of Declan Rice and the other was the big boys. I hope they learned their lesson that they
What do you
shouldn't
think?
take they
What do
shouldn't
you
be
think?
complacent from henceforth.
What do you think is said in that kind of meeting? Like, in your opinion, um, what do you think? Because is it a crisis? What do you think these players are saying to each other in that kind of meeting?
Uh I mean, I think the players met right. I think there was actually a positive reinforcement and
Mm.
other techniques to I mean to introduce in the next. I mean, going forward. You get me? I also think that I hope I hope Mikel has learned his lessons because it's been almost 6 years now, Mikel. If he
Mm.
doesn't win this trophy, but come on, Stricto. He played against or he challenged against Liverpool. He lost the trophy. He challenged against what's the name? Man City. He lost the trophy. He challenged against a weak Liverpool team. He lost the trophy. He challenged against a weak Man City team. Lost the trophy. Now, who is he competing with now? He's competing with himself. He's competing with himself. So he's the same person who got us here. He's the same person to take us out. And I was actually shocked he couldn't manage that game. The players were tired. They were fatigued. You can tell they were crying for a man managing of the game. He lost it. Mikel lost it on that day. I'm not blaming it. I'm not going haywire on him. I'm just saying he had it wrong on that day. He had it wrong. So I hope he learned his lesson. Other than that, just imagine the narrative at the end of the season without winning the EPL. I don't care about any other trophy.
Listen,
The
listen, listen.
EPL.
I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
honest with you. This might sound like me being. I don't even want to think about that. I don't want to.
We all don't want to think about
I
that.
don't want to
Victor,
think about it. If
Victor,
it happens,
Victor, when I first came to your channel, I told you
yeah.
there's something lingering every single time with Arsenal. I told you there's something lingering every single time. You get me? I got myself
And I've
together.
told you loads of times. I've told you loads of times. Miss me with that PTSD. Miss me with that.
No,
That's
no, no, no.
everyone has a choice how they wish to go on in their everyday life. You can either be a victim or you can be a success. Right now, so far, where Arsenal are, and exactly like Mikel Arteta said, Arsenal are where he wants them to be. I'm not ignoring what's happened in the past. That's stupid. However, I'm not entertaining that thought because that thought kills the joy of supporting your football club. And that is your choice, people. If that's how you want to support your club through PTSD and misery, that is entirely up to you. I just don't get when people, and Sas, I'm not saying this against you, by the way. I just don't get when people get mad at me when I choose my way of supporting my club. I'm not telling you how you choose to support your club, but miss me with the PTSD. That's my choice. If you got your PTSD, stay over there. Go over there with them guys. Stay there. I don't live my life in self-pity and doubt, and I'd rather live in a world where I want my team to do well. I'm not saying most of you don't want it, unless you're the bottom gooners, yeah? But I rather choose to support my team in the glory of my club, in the glory of the crest, in the glory of every player that wears that shirt, in the glory of the past players that have worn that shirt, and in the future and in the now and what could happen, the possibility. That's my choice, people. You can't force me to do PTSD. I'm not. I can't stop you either. I can't stop you to do anything. That's all I'm saying. Sas, carry on.
Stricto, it's not a matter of PTSD. It's a matter of doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same result. And that time you labeled as a fool or whatever it is people want to label you as. And
Hit the
that is
likes,
what I
people. Hit
think.
the likes.
And
Hit the
that
likes. Hit the likes.
that is where I think the rest of our Arsenal supporters are coming from. You get me? They saying what they're saying is not. They're not saying what they're saying for it to come true. They're actually saying what they're saying
Bro,
based on.
there was an Arsenal fan earlier. Yeah, I haven't blocked him. That said, "Come on, City, come on." This is an Arsenal fan, by the way. Like he's all over. Um, yeah, he's an Arsenal fan. Yeah, and I gotta use that word loosely, Arsenal fan. And he basically was cheering City. So no, Sas, they are Arsenal fans who want Arsenal to not win the league so that they can stand up and said, I was right about this manager. This manager, bruv, there's man saying they want Arteta a shot on the pew on Arteta. Just for 1 second. Yes, I know it's not every fan, don't get me wrong. Maybe there's a small section of them. But that's enough for me, bro. A man said if Arteta can't leave the club, pew, 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 pew. Do you know that's not even football no more, bro? And this is what I'm saying. This is how these men choose to live their life. It's not that deep for me to ever say shit
Again,
like that.
you have to understand where they're coming from. There's
No,
a
no,
club.
Sas, no, Sas, I
There's a
don't.
club. There's
Sas,
a club.
I don't.
Okay,
You
yeah,
can't,
no
you
problem.
can't even challenge me on that one, Sas. I don't agree that a supposed Arsenal fan is saying he wants our manager pyong, pyong. I don't. Are you supporting that, Sas?
I mean, I don't negotiate with terrorists. You get me?
Thank you very
So
much.
therefore, yeah, therefore, you have to when it gets to a certain time or a certain level in reality, you have to self reflect. I mean, and see where was the name where you going wrong or where you getting it wrong. If it's the manager, then he himself has to vacate. He himself has to send out his resignation. It's been almost 6 years now. You get me? It's been almost 6 years now. If we spend close to a billion, at least there should be some sort of compensation for that. As of a word, I mean, one major trophy, and there couldn't be any moment to do it, but now. So what is happening? What is going on? We cried about a squad depth. We cried about a prolific striker. We cried about a number 10 that's going to replace Odegaard. We cried about all of this. We not brought all of them. We added Hincapi. We added Mosquera, and this manager failed to manage the last game. You get me? That's where the problem lies. And now look, like I said, it's all in his hands to get himself out of this. I'm not going to blame no play on this. They actually managed to wasn't it to go 2-0 up, 2-0 up. That is where you need your manager to manage the game. Like today's game, I told you City wasn't wearing exceptional, but you know why? Was able to manage the game. That is what Mikel lacked. It's 10 games.
I can't argue, bro. I can't argue that. That's sensible to say.
Yeah.
There's no way a club that is chasing the league
Hmm.
away to the bottom of the table, 2
Hmm.
0 up and don't see victory. That is criminal.
Thank you.
I agree with you on that. But
Thank
I
you.
think the difference now, where my emotions have calmed down and I've analyzed the game and I've analyzed the situation, and I'm just like, bro, when I think about the defining moment in the game, which was in the 90 something minute, Raya and Gabriel, one of them has got to deal with that's got nothing to do with the manager, bro. That defining moment there's got nothing to do with the manager. I don't care. Put the pew pew to my head. That's got nothing to do with the manager. Now you can, like I said, you can complain about other factors about the game. You can complain about, like I said, Saka in the 10. You can complain about the subs and whatever. Yes, legit, fine, solid. That defining moment, and these are the moments that have been defining our season, whether it's Sunderland, whether it's Martinelli's miss at Nottingham Forest, whether it's the Pulsio performance against Liverpool, home and away. Bro, some of these players got to take accountability, bro. Some of these players got to take accountability. Yes,
Should,
the manager, you can only sack out of the whole team, you can only sack one, which is the manager. It's easier to do and it costs less money. Yes, I get it. But if we are being real, he's put the trust in these players so far this season. These players have got us where we are. These players have got us Champions League. These players have got us League Cup final, FA Cup next round. Cool. But there comes a time when, as a professional, when you're chasing the ultimate goal, what do you want to be remembered as? Declan Rice, what do you want to be remembered as? Because at the end of the day, it's you lot that go out there. The manager sets it out for you. And I'm not for 1 second saying Arteta can't get blamed, because he can. And I did give him the blame. Because people like Stricto, you don't criticize. That's a lie. Stop that narrative. Stop that narrative, because I do. But I'm looking at it from a point of view of, I'm not emotional no more. I'm a bit calmed down. And again, a win tomorrow doesn't change any of that. Because we could have been 7 point, was it 7 points? 5 points, 7 points clear, whatever. And we weren't. That sometimes, don't let your hate for the manager avoid the players' responsibility also. So what essentially I'm saying is, I'd rather you blamed everybody than just the manager. Essentially, that's what I'm trying to say.
Stricto. Almost half of the players in this team are here before Mikel Arteta. Are here after Mikel Arteta. He brought them in, and
Yeah.
therefore the senior man in the team, the senior man in the technical team, the senior man in the technical room is the one to be looked at in these kind of situations. He's getting us into this situation several times, right, for the past 3 seasons, and he failed to get us over the line. And that is where the problem lies. That's where the problem lies. There comes a time where people start giving up, and when people start giving up on you, you have nobody to blame but yourself. And that is where I wonder the self reflections will come with Mikel Arteta. What it is he doing that he's not getting it right? 2-0 up
Yeah,
against a
it's
bottom
criminal.
a bottom team.
Criminal. It's absolutely criminal, bro.
Yeah,
It's criminal.
2-0 up against a team at the bottom, and then you let it go. Your players come in, your subs come in, and they show some sort of lackadaisical performances and time wasting and in this kind of what's the name dark hearts football instead of standing there to play what's the name tiki taka like we saw today with Man City. I hate to say it. I hate to call these people. Other than they're not that exceptional. We're still better than these. But my worry is that Mikel Arteta is losing the plot again, yet again. And we got to the what's the name? We got to the what's the name? The the what's the name? The expensive part of the season.
Oh,
We yeah we've
the
got into
business
the
end. Business end.
the business end of the season. We've got to the business end of the season. You have to see it. You have to see it through. Other than that, there's no other season where you're going to stand in front of these players or you stand in front of our what's the name, the support of this club, and tell us that we're going to win some sort of trophy because this league or this time around is open for you. You have the squad depth. You have everything at your disposal. So what is happening? What is it? What is it that you're getting wrong? You have to self-reflect on yourself. And then again, I have to move to, our so-called star boy. Look, I heard his interview after he signed a 300,000 uh, 300,000 pounds a week. Uh, I think it's actually, look, I'm short of words. Look, I think, I think, I think, I think, I think it came too early with this contract. I'm not in support of the contract. I'm not in if he was a player that actually has some sort of dignity and shame, if he was a player that actually wants the right or the good for this club, he would have stayed and signed the contract after the season.
Why?
After the season,
Why?
he went over. He went over. No problem. I heard you say he has credit in the bank. No problem. What sort of credit? What sort of credit, if I may ask, the trophy that we won when he was around, he wasn't even the one who won the trophy. It was Martinez and what's the name, uh,
So,
and Aubameyang that
so
won those
Saka didn't have
trophies.
a part to play in
No,
our
no, he
FA
didn't
Cup
have the
win.
part. He didn't have no part to play. He
He
didn't
didn't
have no
score a goal.
significant part to play. He didn't have
He,
no significant
he
part to
didn't.
play.
He didn't score a
He didn't.
goal.
He didn't have no significant part to play.
Saka did not
When we
score a
were.
goal.
Hold on, Stricto. Father of Saka. I know you are Saka's father. Hold on. When we went to Leeds, a tougher ground. When he saw the when he
I'm muting him. I know what he's gonna say. He's gonna say what he's always said, that Saka bottled played against Leeds. Saka, who's played bigger games than Leeds United, he's gonna say Saka bottled against Leeds and faked an injury. Sass, that Nate,
I'm not
bro,
I'm not gonna say he faked an injury, but
you've said that.
he had opportunity. He had opportunity to make a name for himself. He had opportunity to make amends with me. With me, he had the opportunity to make amends with me on a much easier game against Wolves. And what did he do? He scored a cheap header, stand there and made a signature or the signing celebration, only to end up with a draw. And then afterwards he gave a shitty interview. I don't know what this kid is. Look, this kid has come to a point that he's not looking at the club anymore. He's looking at his pockets. Go. No, nobody's holding you back. Go marry your sweet little angel that you've been running around with. But all we're saying is do the needful and win the trophies for us. We're looking up to you. You want 300k? Do what 300k does. Do what 300k. You only 100k behind Salah, and he's won the Champions League. He won the league. He won the league. He won every. I mean, almost everything, beside the Ballon d'Or for himself. So what do you have to show us, Saka?
Big up
What's your
Femi,
trophy cabinet for Arsenal? What's your trophy cabinet for Arsenal?
the gift.
Other
Big
than
up
having a
Femi.
300k a week, a little kid like you, what are you doing with a 300k? A little kid like you, bro. You're supposed to be in college by now. A little kid, a little kid like you, only for you to score a goal and stand cheeky, and then make a signature celebration for what? For what? And you have nothing to show for. Nothing to show for. Like what's your trophy cabinet for Arsenal? You fraud. What's your trophy cabinet for Arsenal? He's a fraud. And then
Saka,
by the 75th minute, I saw him go down again, holding his calf. I knew this kid. Man. I knew this kid wasn't man enough, bro. I knew it. I knew he wasn't man enough. But anyway, I'm not gonna blame anybody. I'm not gonna blame any player in this game. I'm gonna look at the manager. I hope he gets it right.
He's not gonna blame anyone. He spent the last 10 minutes blaming Saka.
I hope he get. I hope the manager gets it right. By tomorrow, and then we'll look forward to the rest of the season. Had we had done our job, I knew there was a pressure on City today. We saw how they play. If we were leading City by 7 or 5 points
Mm.
without a game in hand, City would have to the game today. There's no doubt about it. I
All
don't
right,
have,
cool.
I have no
You
doubt
know
about it.
what?
No, but it is.
Let's
It is.
let's move this one on. Obviously we've talked about the Wolves game. We've talked about your beloved Saka, um, your beloved Mikel Arteta, and your Odegaard. You've brought him in there as well. Let's talk about the North London derby because it would be a disservice if we didn't talk about tomorrow's pressure game. Let's talk about your lineup, who you would have, who you would start, and we'll start from the back as per usual. Pause for all those people that played that pause game, the Y game. Yeah, Sas, go ahead.
My lineup. I think I'll start Arrizabalaga, Kepa. Uh, right back. I think I'll go with Ben White. Right back. My
Agreed.
my center backs remain the same
Hmm.
with Saliba and Gabriel.
Hmm.
My left back I have to bring in Califiori for some reason.
Why?
Yeah, I love
Just praising
Califiori.
Newcastle.
Califiori is a what's the name? Is a high profile game player. He always pull the fast one every single time. I mean, he always pull out the goals. I don't know where the goal is going to come from, but anytime you really need him in a high profile game, he delivers. So I still have the confidence with Califiori.
Okay.
I still think he's had a brilliant season up until the injury. Uh, my sentiment.
Let's say the midfield bit. This is interesting.
You know what? I'm actually going to place what's the name? Rice in the six.
Okay.
I'll play if Odegaard or what's the name? Odegaard's feet. I'm gonna let Odegaard play. But if Havertz is also fit, I'll bench Odegaard and start Havertz.
So Rice in the six.
Hmm.
Who's in the eight?
Yeah, I'll start either what's the name? Havertz or Odegaard.
Okay. So I
I
have
mean
a
I mean I'll okay. The eight, I'll give this guy a chance at the eight. What's the name?
no God.
Eze. And then 10 I'll play either Havertz or Odegaard. I need Havertz, man. I need that.
Okay, let me start again. So that midfield is Rice in the six,
Rice in the six,
Odegaard, and Eze.
Odegaard and Eze, yeah.
Okay. Not to be fair.
Or Havertz. If Havertz is fit, I'll start Havertz over Odegaard.
Okay.
I, I want to see Eze start in this game. Uh, I'll play. I wish Marino was fit. I would have played Marino in this game. I would start with Marino in this game. Definitely. 100, 1000%. He's a clutch player. I love clutch players.
Mm.
I think it's one of the reason why one of the things Mikel was missing in the last game. He was missing his clutch players. Two of his clutch players were out, and one came in and was playing a slow game. I don't know what's wrong with Trossard. You get
Sas,
me?
someone's put a question for you, Sas. Name a realistic lineup that Arteta will normally opt, not your thoughts.
I mean,
I
the
mean, you
the
pretty
same
much,
line, the same line, the same.
other than the goalkeeper, you pretty much named what it's other than Ray Kepa for Ray, yeah, then the defense is usually the defense. And then
Arteta is starting Timber all day, bro. He's starting Timber all day.
now I think I can see him starting White. I can see him starting White
Yeah, he's starting Timber all day.
because I think what he fears with White is the pace of Tottenham, but I don't think they've got the pace. I think that Wilson Olderberg guy
You gotta deal with it. That's
is
the,
out.
that's that is the gamble wasn't Pep Guardiola took on this team and played O'Reilly in the midfield in the left wing. O'Reilly is a defender, a good one at that. but he played him in the midfield and the left wing, and the kid got him 2 goals today.
Olu Obenga says keep Eze for the League Cup only and let him stay. And let him stay there. All right, but okay, so your midfield free, go on. Your midfield free, go on.
Yeah, Rice,
Rice,
Havertz, and Eze.
Rice, Havertz, Eze. Okay,
Yeah,
and then your front three,
I have to start my lethal striker.
your Caress, of course,
G14. Yeah. Trossard has to come in the
on the
left
left.
wing.
Okay,
Yeah, and I'll go with Madueke.
okay. I feel like I knew your. I feel like I've only known Sass. How long you been on the stream, Sass? You been coming on the stream
I'll say 3-4.
3-4 weeks, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I could have said that. I feel like I know your team. I feel like I know your team. You was never starting Saka in this game in a big North London derby.
First of all, look, I'm not saying that I wasn't in Madueke is an all round better player than him. All I'm saying that he's not fit. He's not fully fit. And he doesn't have wasn't in the club at the right place in his mind.
Sass, you literally said Madueke is better than Saka.
I'm not saying that.
No, but you've said that before.
No, I
Unless
said
you change your mind.
I said he's a better skillful player than Saka.
No, you said he's a better player than Saka.
No. I say he's a
The
better
same way
skillful
you said
player.
Doku was a better player than Saka.
No, hold on. Yeah, Doku, yes.
These
Doku,
things
yes.
are
I still stand by that.
even though Doku's only scored 7 goals.
I
Seven
still
goals
stand
in
by
2
that. And
seasons.
if Saka
In
doesn't
4
take care,
competitions.
and these lots win the league, Semenyo is better than him.
Okay. That's the view. All right, so you've got your starting 11.
Yeah, they're there for the taking. They're there
What
for the taking. There's no doubt about it. I mean, there's a North London derby. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. You know, there's actually a game that doesn't matter your form whatsoever. Is a derby like it
for
is.
one game. It's one
Yeah.
game.
So will probably try to prove a point. New manager. I think they will try to depend on the new managerial. Effect on the pitch. But I don't think it's going to work out. I hope and pray
All right. You know what?
Mikel manage the game very well. That's it.
Give me your score predictions. Hold on, before you do that, guys, don't forget to slap the likes. Make sure you hit the likes before you take your next breath. If you already know the motto, people, hit the likes before you take your next breath. Hit the likes. Do it now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, let's try to get up to 200 likes on the stream. Come on, people. Let's get this out there. Let's grow the channel for your favorite unks. Please, please, please slap the like, slap the like, slap the like, slap the like, slap the likes. Yeah, Sass, give us your match predictions tomorrow.
4-1.
This brother confused. This brother confuses me. You know, this brother. Hey, if you lot just sat listening to Sass for the last 15, 20 minutes, yeah, for him to just say all of that, just to say Arsenal 4-1 is. I can't lie, Sass. I love this guy though, bro. I swear to God, I love you, bro. Hey, this brother kills it. Hey, Bullseye. On TikTok, head over to my YouTube channel. We do the chat on there, bro. We do the live there. Head over to my YouTube channel, Stricto Strict. Head over there, and yeah, you can hit the link. You can come on. We can talk. Yeah.
Wait, you don't believe we can beat them 4-0?
No. That's not what I'm saying. I've just heard you literally say.
Why you laughing?
I've just heard you
I'm
literally
only
say.
criticizing based on last game. That's it.
Okay, first.
Yeah, yeah. I just
Rajim, you have to go to my YouTube channel, Rajim. Stricto Strict, bro. If you
I,
want
I
to get
just
on the mic.
I just hope we manage this 2 point lead. I know for a fact these guys are dropping points at Leeds. I know for a fact they're dropping points at Leeds. Just hold these 2 points, let them get to Leeds. They will drop a point at Leeds. They're dropping a point at Leeds. It's either they lose over there or they draw. So, no,
Inshallah.
yeah, we're still on,
Inshallah.
man. Yo, Stricto.
Yo,
Hopefully, your man get us over the line, bro.
nah,
That's it.
hopefully, man. Hopefully.
All right,
All right,
man.
then,
See you.
Sass. We'll talk soon, bro.
All right, bro.
All right, Sass. All right, that's Sass, man. Sass, bro. He's always that. This guy is Hollywood, bro. Sass is Hollywood, man. You always get some Hollywood conversation with Sass. After all of that, and then to come and tell me Arsenal can win 4-1. So easy. I mean, listen, it can happen. I don't think I trust the team to that level yet. I think they've pushed my levels down. Though I'm backing them 100%, but hang on, lie to you lot, my trust level is down. I don't trust them right now. It's like where you've caught your girl cheating, bro. Not just with one guy, two guys, bro. Two guys. And you got the house, you got that, like, it's not that easy to let it go. Do you get what I'm saying? So the trust is not there yet. She cheated on you with two guys 5 years ago. You ain't letting that go yet. Certain people cut and say, nah, I've had enough. I'm not doing this. Certain people are like, nah, we've got the house, this, that, and the third, the business, everything's racked into the family. I don't know. Yo, Jake, click the link. You have to click the link, Jake. You have to click the link. You have to click the link, Jake. You have to click the link. We've got Arsenal people who's gonna be on next. Guys, mate, can you trust Arteta? Bro, I trust it. As long as he's Arsenal manager, bro. The link is on YouTube. Go to YouTube. Stricto Strict is in the chat. I've pinned it. Is it not there? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, it's there. It's there. It's there. It's on top of. It's on top of the conversation where it says call in. Click that link and yeah, you get through, man. It's that easy. But for now, let's get someone else in. Let's get Arsenal people on. Let's get Arsenal people on. 1 second. Let me replace guests. Oh no, we've got other people waiting. Oh shit. Are these lot still active? No. Just Arsenal people. All right. Let's replace. Yo, G.
Yeah. You
What you
hear
saying, my
me?
bro? Y'all hear you loud and clear.
Good.
How are you feeling after that 2-1 win from City?
Well, pertaining to City right now, not thinking much of them, but I watched the second half of the game, and I think they did pretty much good
Mm.
to see off Newcastle.
Big up, Craig. I see you, Craig Coulson. I see you.
Yeah, they play a real good game,
Mm.
and I see some things they're doing well that my team lacking in, and that's basically them do a
So,
good job.
but in that, did you find any encouragement in that game, bro? If you're looking at it,
No,
from like a holistic view, like this is the team that are currently chasing us. Did you look at it like,
no,
maybe
I'm
not?
not. I'm not like worried about what they are doing because basically we are still at the top.
Right.
Yeah, we're still at the top. We're still sorry about the names.
No, sorry, sorry.
We're still at the top.
Mm.
Give me a minute.
We're still at the top. Okay, he's gone. I think he's
Yeah,
changed.
I'm here.
There you go. The youth, them crying. They always wait. They always wait till you're on the phone, innit?
Boy, man, tell her.
They always wait till you're on the phone. That's when
Jaja.
they start raising up.
Alright, your question again, repeat.
I was saying, yeah, like you said you watched the second half, yeah, because I think all the goals were scored in the first half, innit? So was there
Yeah,
anything there that gave you any encouragement from watching City?
meaning Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot there that give me encouragement that we know we're better than Man City right now. But there's a thing Man City developing right now, and I
Mm.
think we should take that notice and add it to our team. Should notice that we should say and add it to our team because it's a very important tactical move they're making towards the Prem or other games, and I see it working. They're trying to drop a certain players and they're trying to play from the lower block to
Mm.
attacking. So I think that's the way to go throughout the league. Yeah. There's a lot of nice. Sorry,
All right.
sorry.
No, no, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. All right, well, let's go up to tomorrow's game.
Yeah.
How are you? What's your starting lineup for the game tomorrow?
Okay, my starting lineup will be Kappa first thing in the goal because he's reading the game well. As you
Mm.
can see, he bring us to the Caribou Cup finals. I just think he's a better choice right now. Because I don't think if it was the next keeper, he would do as well as Kappa. So for this season, Kappa is really showing his talent, and I think Kappa have the edge. Kappa have the edge right now for me in the goal. So
So you're taking Raya out, bringing in Kepa. Do you think Arteta will make that change?
no, I don't really think he will, because we all know he's stubborn, and we just hoping and praying that he realize Kappa is the man now this season.
All right,
And
and
the
then
difference for me will
mm,
be Ben White right back, Saliba centre back,
hmm
Mascara centre back, and Nkap centre back. Those four guys.
where's Gabby?
No Gabby. Gabby is like since he get a little injury, he's not. No, you have to be reactive. That's how I'm being. That's how I'm.
Gabby,
Yeah,
North
Gabby have
London
to.
derby, like aerial threat in defense
No,
and
we
in
are
attack.
not short of aerial threats. He's not the. He can also come on, but the way tactically I see the game now to the end, we need to be like that. We need to give them some chance to see what they should have been doing to keep us at the top at the table with X amount of points, and they are the senior players that are making the most mistake. So the guys them who are coming off the bench showing some more like maturity in the game. I think them need to get more games. And I'm not gonna be biased because Gabriel been good. He's not been bad, but he's not on his AA game. That's basically what I'm saying.
Okay, okay, and then let's move. Okay, did you go? Okay, left back. Okay, then the middle. This is the interesting bit, I think, for most of the people.
The midfield.
Mm.
This is the most serious part of the
KG
game.
in the house. KG, I see you. I see you, KG. No worries. Go on.
Yeah, big up yourself, KG.
KG
Well,
in the house is on. I'm gonna get him
yeah.
on in a second. Yeah, go on, go on,
All
go
right.
on.
The midfield for me would
Mm,
be based off the way we start the season was playing with the handbrakes, and then the fans ball to get the handbrakes off,
mm.
and then we get over excited with attacking plays and forgot how to defend. This is why I'm tactically saying Eze and Nogard in the midfield in front the two centre backs. Because we need to play that low block kind of attacking game so we can control the game like throughout the game for 90 minutes or 120. We need to adapt back that style to midfielder center pivot in front of the center box will give us a more longevity game by defending and attacking. You understand? That
So
will be the midfield will be more open. So if the opponent attack us, we can be. I'm just saying. I'm just. That's like catching. That's like netting, like fishing. Like you're playing a net game. So when the opponent attack us, it will just we will just take the ball from there between the midfield and the defense area and catapult it back to the attackers.
all right, cool. And then the front three. Just give me the front three quick.
The front three, I think that is six players I name out, six in the playing areas and the keeper makes seven. So the front three will seven. The front three will be Jai Carez, Madueke on the left this time because Madueke have that kind of more attacking or pressure kind of skill and attack the players and I think soccer on the right. In the other midfield area, I think I will use Zubomendi just to give him a chance to repeat and redeem himself
What
from the
Zubimendi?
last game. Yeah. He's a very good player, you know. I'm not going to kill him to make one mistake
That's a
or two
mad.
mistakes.
That's a mad. That's a mad start.
Zubomendi is but I think he should be up as an attacking midfield player. For my substitute, I will use Declan Rice for no guard because no guard been playing excellent and he's been getting.
Wow. No God
Yeah,
on
Declan Rice definitely have to be on the bench, bro.
Declan Rice starts on the bench.
He, all right.
This is mad. Declan
No,
Rice.
no, watch you know. The reason why I say that because when it comes down to the 70 minutes, we need someone to control the game and bring the ball. We can't overwork Declan Rice all through the season.
Yeah.
We
I mean,
need we need Declan Rice coming off the bench to keep the attack going. And he's also a great defender, a great carrier of the ball. So we need him to come in for like no guard. While the wizard Eze is there. We can't take off Jai Correa and we can't take off Eze. These guys keep the pressure on. If
all right. Quick one. Just before I bring in special guest. Give me your match predictions.
match prediction, it will be 3-1.
3-1 Arsenal, yeah?
Yeah.
All right then. All right, my bro. Thanks very much for coming in as per usual, Arsenal people. Big up
Big
yourself.
up
Big up
yourself,
your family
bro.
as well, man.
And
Hope
thank you for having me as always.
all right, my brother.
KG, take time with Robbie, yeah? Take time with Robbie.
Big up Arsenal people. All right. Yeah, you heard him there, bro. He's not starting Declan Rice tomorrow. He's also putting Zubi up attacking, and he's starting with Kepper as well. Not the team I would select, but that's my guy Arsenal people there. That's his starting lineup for tomorrow's game. And he also says Arsenal will win 3-1. Everyone's saying Arsenal's gonna concede, but we'll wait and see how that goes. We shall wait and see how that goes. Okay, let's see who we bringing on. Who we bringing on? Who we bringing on? Now let me remove this from. Okay, let's remove that from there. Okay, and then we go to here. Okay, replace. All right, cool. Yep. Let's get my brother in there. All right. Is it KG though? Is it KG?
Of course I am. It's the real KG, bro. What gone?
It's the real KG. It's the real
Hey, Stricto, you're
KG. Oh no
killing
no
it,
no.
though.
Oh no, bro. Wait 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Oh, had to pull up. I had to pull up and show support. You get me? Had to pull up,
My
see my
guy,
boy. Bro, no, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, yeah? You're actually YouTubing right now. You're a YouTuber, bro.
Cyril. I'm a YouTuber.
Bro, you're a
Hey,
YouTuber. Right now,
I've got
bro, it looks good. The background looks nice. And I go to you for reactions, bro. I'm coming to you for reactions, but like, let's all the niceties out the way. Let's get the niceties out the way. If you man lose tomorrow, what do we do? Of
bro. I saw you call me the other day, bro. I
course I
didn't have the
did.
I didn't have the guts. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I
I
know.
did not have the guts to pick up. I looked at it. I looked at my watch. It said
And I was on
KG.
foolishness.
I said, lie to lie. I'm not in the mind to deal with this guy today, bro.
Bro, no, everyone, the
tomorrow,
whole tomorrow.
tomorrow, we have. I don't think I could take anything less than an Arsenal win tomorrow, bro.
No, even you know what's so crazy about tomorrow, yeah, is I think if you win tomorrow, it saves your season. You go in, you beat Chelsea, you beat like you're going a nice little run. I think we've derailed you a little bit. You see, like what happened to Liverpool when we played Liverpool, we bucked them, beat them at home. It derailed their season. Like I feel like we're so rubbish. People can't get over losing to us, really, and it hurts. And ever since we played each other, you man haven't been the same. Let's have it right. And your
Nah,
manager,
KG, you're doing too
yes,
much. You're doing too
it's
much.
us. No, it's us.
Nah.
You know it's us.
You know
What
what you're
what game
doing?
hurt you the most? What games hurt you the most out of all the
What?
games?
No. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, losing to United is always bad. Yeah,
There
but
you go.
you're doing that. You're doing that accidental murderer right now, bro. You
Why?
did not aim the gun, bro. You
I
did
did.
not. You did.
I
You
told the
you
man them.
you shot. Don't get me wrong. You took a shot. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was your shot was amongst 6 other bullets, bro.
No. You see our bullet, yeah? You see ours is the kill shot in it. And right now, you don't know who you are. You need a Simba moment. You see Tottenham. If you play Tottenham, you might remember you're the big Arsenal. I think that's what you need to put in a 3-1 performance. If you man do that, you'll come through and you'll start winning games. Hopefully, you go and win the Carabao, whatever they're calling that cup. You win that, Arsenal are back where they need to be. But if you lose tomorrow, brother, I don't know what you're taking home. I don't know. You said the quad. I don't even know if I don't know what you're taking home. I'll be real with you. And if you leave with nothing, Stricto, there's nowhere in the world that you'll be able to run to that I won't find you.
Bro. That's bro. That's that's the simple thing now, ain't it? Like bro. I don't know where.
There's
It's not even a case of you finding me. I don't even know where to hide, bro.
no,
That
no, no,
is as simple as that. I'm gonna have to just
brother.
stand still and let everybody run whatever they're running, bro. Just
No, right
train.
now, and you then you have to apologize because you're gonna have to call Northside, apologize to him. You're gonna have to apologize to Dan Potts. You're gonna have to go on a tour. I don't even know if he and Lee gonna have them back and forth. You're gonna be on an apology tour, bro.
cause,
What's going on with the parade? Let's
cause,
talk about the parade.
cause. Let me tell you something, yeah.
Yeah.
See where I'm at right now. I can't even imagine what everything you've just said happening in one day. Like my brain cannot comprehend. Bro, my brain was in Jupiter the other day, bro. Like
I was watching. I was
I
watching.
don't think I could even comprehend. I'm not even trying to hear that right now. You get what I'm
No,
saying?
but
And
you have to. No, you must.
as for Northside, yeah,
Yeah.
bro, man cuss Mumsy, you know.
Oh no, then you can't apologize.
You
It's
know man
I'll back you in
cuss
the beef. I'll back you in the
yeah,
beef, bro.
you
You
know
know
man actually
that?
called Mumsy a B word, bro.
No. Then that's sorry, I didn't understand. I thought we was just talking football. I thought
You
we
get
just
what I'm
football.
saying? He took
Yeah,
it
no, there's no
personal.
apologies. He took
There's
it
no
to no, he
apologies
took
for
it
that.
to the yeah, no apologies. But
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I was wrong that you have to do because you don't even sound the same. That's what's mad. You said Eze
Honestly,
can't start. You said
Eze
Eze can't start.
Eze can't start, bro. Bro, we Arsenal fans, we love Eze. We love the fact he came. We love the whole story. Like, oh, work out. Like,
Yeah.
we love all of that. The smile on his face. But
You're
I'll be
dropping the
real,
Nigerian, yeah? You're dropping
I,
the only Nigerian.
bro.
Actually, no, Saka.
Right now, I don't know what Eze is, bro. I don't know whether he's from Burkina Faso or I don't know what's going
No,
on,
but
bro.
you know what? This is. Are you ready to have an uncomfortable conversation about your coach? Because he's caused this. He's caused this. You know it, bro. Let's actually look
Let's have a
right now.
conversation. All right,
Let's
let's
have
have
a
a conversation. Let's have a
let's have a
conversation.
conversation
What
about it.
has
And
my
this is not me
manager?
being a dickhead. This is not
What
me
has
being a
my
dickhead.
manager
This is
done?
look at it.
Go on.
All right, let's go. Yeah, what's the best season of football you played? 2 years ago.
Yeah, 23, 22, 23, or is it 23, 24? Yeah, 23,
Yeah.
24. Yeah.
When you're scoring goals at just at will in this beautiful football. Do
Yeah.
you look like Arsenal? What parts
No.
of Arsenal do you recognize? Let's start there. That's the best
All
place
right.
to start.
Okay. Okay. Because I've
Go
been an
ahead.
Arsenal fan for a very long time, I remember the effective Arsenal. The Arsenal that are not playing
Not 1-0
football
to the
100
Arsenal,
miles.
not the old one. What one are
Bro,
you talking about?
that one nil to the Arsenal.
What one are you talking
It's
about? That one.
that one, bro. It's
Fuck off.
effective. It's not nice. No,
No,
no, don't get me
no,
wrong, bro.
no.
It's not nice, but you can't deny KG. Let's have this conversation. Let's have it
We're
right.
talking. Let's
You
have it.
can't
Let's have the
deny
conversation.
that this football we're playing is ugly, but it is effective. It has been effective for
Okay.
27 games. It has been
No,
effective in the
no,
Champions
no,
League,
no,
top of the
no.
table in the Champions League. It's effective to take us to a final in the Carabao
All
Cup,
right.
2 legs
All
against
right.
Chelsea. It's
Stricto. Let's
effective to take us through to the
no,
semi-final of
Stricto.
the
You're
FA Cup.
going mad. Stricto, hear me
It's
out, yeah?
effective.
I've always feared. Remember, I've been a hater, so I have to learn about you lot more than I've learned about anyone. I've always feared Arsenal. I thought the football you played has always been sensational. There's only one team that I thought got close to playing good football. Yeah, I thought one team that's got close to playing good football was Tottenham under Mopo, Maurizio Pochettino. There was a time when they were sourcing and it was champagne football. But really, Arsenal's always played good football. I can't go back. I remember Arsenal Wenger. That's the real Arsenal that is the real Arsenal to me anyway. And now the DNA of your club is not that anymore. You got Gyökeres that can't score goals. You've got Trossard that's gone backwards. Martinelli. Let's go on the list of people who've gone backwards. Gyökeres has gone backwards. Trossard's gone backwards.
Scored more than
Martinelli's gone backwards.
scored more than
Esse's gone backwards. No, because if you want to focus on me, that's your fault. I'm saying no, this is not me being a dickhead. I'm talking
Okay,
about
this is you being
attacking.
this is
This
man
is
to
me
man,
being
yeah.
real.
This is man to
Man
man,
to
yeah.
man.
All
I'm
right, go
saying
on.
if you go to your attacking players, Erdegaard, Gyökeres, Eze, everyone, and what is the common denominator? It has to be Arteta. And deep down, you know it. But
All
then
right,
you're
KG.
so far in your code that you're so addicted to you staying with your point that you're refusing to see stuff because you've gone too far, you've said too much. But how's Eze not able to play for Arsenal? That don't make no fucking sense.
All right, KG. All right, cool. Let
Go
me
ahead.
throw this back to you, yeah.
Yep.
You said you've admitted we all know you're an Arsenal hater. Facts.
I'm a hater. I'm a
That's
hater, but I watch you
that's
lot.
that's no two. But you
I'm a
also
hater.
said in 2023-24 season, we was flowing, we was champagne football. But let me ask you this, bro. What the fuck
Yeah.
did that get us?
Oh no, but then yeah, and you didn't win what you needed to win. Fair enough.
No,
Yeah.
what did that get
But
us?
then it didn't get you what you needed. It
Because
didn't get you what you
you
needed.
can't laugh at us when we are fluid, and then you can't laugh at us when we're being effective.
But you've
Choose
gone
which one
so
to laugh
far.
at, bro.
No, because see, you've said like you've just gone like 1+1, and it's not that, bro. It's you got to show your workings out. And the problem with what you lot done is that team wasn't ready, but it didn't mean to go to stray so far from what you truly are. Right now, you've gone so far, bro. I see you guys trying to hit the ball out for a
Oh, KG, bring back the hate energy, bro. Do you know what? KG's been man on man. Oh, that sounded mad, bro. That sounded mad. KG's been open. Oh, that sounded even crazy. Oh Lord, KG has been reasonable that his internet is just disconnected, bro. His internet can't even take him talking like this. He's trying to be reasonable, but his internet won't let him, bro. KG's gone offline. Hey, you need to come back. You need to come back, KG. You need to come back. 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 But my point still stands. When we was playing fluid football, we ended up with nothing. Everybody laughed. Now we're playing the football. Let me even have it right, you lot. I don't think Arsenal fans are enjoying the football we're playing. But as long as it gets us to where we are, we don't mind it. That's the honest truth. We don't mind it. So what I'm trying to say is, you lot can't laugh at us when we are flowing and this, that, and the other, and then now trying to laugh at us when he's back. Let me add him. 1 sec, kid. Is he going back again? Replace guest. All right, cool. He's back.
Am I back?
Yo,
Can you hear me?
yeah. Wow, your internet went mad there.
Yeah, my internet went mad. My wife called me.
Okay.
um,
Big up the
what am I
wife as well.
saying?
Big up the wifey.
Shout out the wifey
Big up
every
sis.
single time.
Hold on. I gotta do this. I gotta do this for sis, man. That's for sis.
Come on,
Yeah, go on,
man.
KG.
It's
Go on, KG.
essential. So I'm saying right now, yeah, he went so far from what you truly are. Like weren't probably ready, but you have to say it. Gabriel, quality defender. Saliba, cold. Mascara. Like you got good players, but the mindset is don't lose. And it's rigid. It's like that. It's like that loss. It's like when AJ lost to Klitschko and he never fought the same again, and he was gun shy. Are you with me? I feel that that's what you lot have become. So why you got close and it's like you've been knocked out. So you said we're never gonna be that way again. But now you don't recognize yourself. And you know that. I'm watching your games and I'm saying, bro, like Arsenal are there for the taking and the corners are dry. Like the set pieces, while they're good, you still expect them to play good football. The Erdegaard Saka thing as a move always worked. And all of a sudden, you're not even doing that no more when Saka's getting through on the byline, sending one in. We're not seeing those goals. It's like, I know Gyökeres can do it, but they're not playing that to him. And this is someone that pays so much attention to Arsenal to hate them properly. And you don't look like how you used to look.
That's fine. I'm here for effectiveness, bro. I'm not here for it. I'm not here for Maggie. I'm not
It's
here
not
for.
effective. It's not effective,
I'm
though.
not here for taste, bro. I'm here for nutrients,
So
bro.
what's effective about dropping points in your last 2 games?
I mean,
Draws. What's effective
those,
about that?
those games there, cool. Like I know we ain't played well, but again, these things come to defining moments. Like if Raya doesn't call the ball and Gabriel heads the ball, these are little defining moments.
No, because
They're
you've had
defining
that
moments.
before.
This got nothing to
How?
do with the football. It's
It
literally a man
does. It
saying,
does.
a man coming for the ball and not fucking clearing these lines, bro. It's literally
No, but
fine
how is it?
margins.
But
It's
you're talking about
literally
the
when we
fine.
play
No,
Man
because you're
United,
talking at the end of the
you lot are
game,
scoring from 30 yards out. You can't
brother.
defend that. Losing to Liverpool, 30-yard free kick.
Fair. You see the Liverpool one? Fair. Because that game was different. The Man United one, tell me how that makes sense. Or let's scrap those 2 big games. We've had Nottingham Forest, yeah. You've had Brentford, and you've had Wolves. There's nothing fair about dropping those types of points. There's nothing that you cannot tell
Solid,
me. And
solid,
you.
solid.
So what are you saying? Is moments. A team like Arsenal can't be telling me right now in this time that the moments, because guess what? The attacking is not you lot not even taking shots out the box properly.
KG,
Really.
we've played 4 games. Tomorrow's game will be our 4th game in 11 days.
It's a big club. What? So what?
In 11 days, bro.
So what? You're a big club. What are you talking about?
I'm saying
What
to
do you
you,
mean? That's normal. That's
shit,
normal.
bro,
You're in a
bro,
title race. What do you mean?
shit happens. Man City, yeah, with all the glory and everyone and the manager and everyone screaming shark. Man City have won 2 more points than us this season. This
They've won, but they've
this,
won the league.
this year.
What? They've
This
won the league though.
this team hasn't. This Man City team hasn't. Semenyo's never won the league. Donnarumma's never won the league. Gay's never won the league. Shirky's never won the league.
And then let's talk about the players that have. Let's
It's a
talk about the players that have and the manager that has.
it's a different Man City team. Yes, I can look at Rodri. Yes, I can look at Bernardo. That's
Yeah.
Haaland. That's about it. Diaz. That's about it.
You're saying names now. You started to go on a
No.
little. You started to go on a little run.
Four players, my brother.
Foden,
4
Foden.
players.
But Pep is the difference, though. You're forgetting Pep in there.
Listen, I'll be honest with you, yeah. I just don't feel this. Listen, it might come back and bite me at the end of the season, yeah. I just don't feel this Man City team. You watched that game today. You saw
Yeah.
how nervous they was, bro. If Newcastle had a bit more about them, bro, Newcastle draw that game or even go on and win that game. You saw that. Haaland missing chances. Semenyo missing chances. That's
Yeah,
more
yeah,
pressure.
yeah. And they're not the finished. No, I agree with
They're
you.
not the finished
They're not the
article.
finished article, but they're article that is 2 points behind Arsenal, and this is the best Arsenal that we're supposed to be talking about right now. That's the problem. You're saying this is an effective Arsenal, and a team that's in transition are 2 points off you. Maybe look at it like that. And I know because when I say stuff, I know I come across. I know the hater things there, but I'm saying just on you looking, you supported Arsenal your whole life. This you don't recognize this version of yourselves. And it was okay when you were 7 points, 9 points clear. But now they're 2 points behind you with a game in hand.
But KG,
That's crazy.
KG,
Yeah?
all
Go on.
season it's been like this. This isn't new bread, bro. This is old sliced bread. We've been 2 points ahead of them. We've been 3. We've been 4. We've been 5. We've been 7.
You're
Bro,
getting up, go backwards because it's actually, they've decreased it. So
this
you're getting the
isn't.
wrong way.
No.
Let's
This
go to
isn't.
the
Okay,
way it is
okay.
now.
Whichever way you want to look at it, we've sat
Yeah?
2 points. In fact, we've sat a point clear of City at one point. Yeah, we've sat a points clear of City at one point. If you want to look at it the other way,
Yeah.
so this where we are now, I'm not like, oh my days, this is oh my no, this is what it's been most of the season. We've had times when we've had big gaps. Now I'm saying to you now, yeah, what happens now? We win our game against Tottenham. We go back, is it 5 points clear? I
5
think
points.
5 points
5 points.
clear.
Yeah.
They're gonna lose their game next week.
You got Chelsea, you know?
So
Okay. So what,
no,
you
no,
don't
no,
think
no,
so?
no, I'm saying,
Are
no,
you
I'm saying
gonna?
to you,
No,
I'm
I
saying to
agree.
you,
No, the killer is the
you
funny thing
can't
is they've
you
got.
can't
I
say
hear
what
what you're
you're
saying.
saying now because it's only 2 points. It's been 2 points, and everyone said that, and then it went up back up, and then now it's gone back down.
Okay, so when does it become a problem for you then? What at what point
It
does it
becomes
come
a
and come?
problem when Arsenal are second. That's when
Okay.
it becomes a problem. It
So
becomes a problem then.
when we had Amarim, yeah, and
Yeah.
you lot said to us, well, Amarim Ten Hag, you can pick your manager, yeah. You lot said, hey, you guys, this ain't gonna work. It's gonna get bad. And you saw Man United fans like myself supporting Amarim, supporting Ten Hag. You lot saying, yo, it's coming, you know. Just because you like won this game here, this thing's coming. So I'm now saying to you on the flip side is, yes, you've been the 2 points clear, but that thing, them going above you is coming. And the killer is I from your last watch along that he did, the one with Wolves when he was in Jupiter, yeah, you feel it coming as well. And the difference is with Man City is everyone says, why are you not saying this thing about Man City? Well, they've won the league before. Yes, you can say some of these players haven't, but they know about winning. We get stressed when we win 4 games in a row because we start thinking about that boy's trim and we flop. But that's a problem for us. We have to get that off our back. I'm saying you like have this little thing that's stopping you. Now, if you win the league now, we won't have to worry about this, and Arsenal will probably go on a run. But you haven't done that yet. That's why you're getting more scrutiny than other teams. I don't know why you don't understand that.
Listen, do you know another mad fact? Another mad thing, yeah. Arsenal haven't even got into second gear this season.
How long is it going to take to get into second gear? That's the scary part because I thought you lot would have been in second gear at least or
This
third.
is definitely the scary part. We haven't been in second gear yet this season. So
Is
you
that a
can look at it in
positive?
one sec. So the point I'm trying to make is, yeah, I'm not feeling like, oh, Arsenal in the sixth gear and this is the most we can go. I still think there's a ceiling for us to reach. Is my point I'm trying to make. We haven't
But
got
then
into
for you lot
second
to
gear.
get there, you need Erdegaard and Eze to help you get there and your chorus.
We need more than that. I think you can pick up the players who have been disappointing this season, but ultimately, bro, I need every man that puts on that shirt, that pulls up their socks to be on it. Not just Odegaard, not just Saka. I need every
No,
single person.
your back four, everyone at the back. Maybe Timber's moving a bit shaky at the moment, but your back four's been solid this season. They deserve better. Declan Rice has been solid. Zubimendi, sometimes good, bad. But then the attacking players has been the question mark. Usually Saka doesn't perform like this. This is crazy. All the players, and that's what I say. Well, why are you not looking at the actual underlying issue? Is the attacking players have been stifled because of what do you say, an effective type of football that is, it has to work. This is like what Jose, if Jose don't win those medals, you'll hate him, but he won it. Now you either live and die by what these decisions that he's making, really. And I don't know, like it's fun for me to watch because I'd love to see you not lose, but it's weird, it just doesn't look like Arsenal.
For
But
me,
anyway,
I don't.
those are
For
my
me,
two piece. I wanted to get involved and tell you that, bro, but
for
go
me,
on.
for me, it's I understand it's not entertaining. I think I'll be lying to myself and then lying to my viewers and the audience that this is entertaining football. But let's not
Yeah.
lie here. It's effective. It's effective, bro. Some
Done.
man are getting like
Yeah.
you can use vegetable oil or you can use that other shit, bro. It's still fried shit, bro. Do you get what I'm
All
saying?
right, yeah. And
It's
one
still
and something's killing you and giving you high cholesterol. We got problems in our community. We shouldn't even use that one. Palm oil. Let's cook with palm oil then all the time. Let's cook with palm oil all the time. We're kidding ourselves. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, look, Stricto, as I said, tomorrow, Hooks is coming to my house. He's watching the game with me.
oh
Hooks
yeah,
is at
we
my
got hook.
house. And
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, it's his birthday. They dare not lose because the kind of person I'm going to be here tomorrow, just keep your phone on, bro.
Bro, I'm not answering to you, bro. I promise you that,
Keep
bro.
your phone on.
Don't
And
even waste your
I'll,
time. Don't
I'll
even
speak
waste
to
your
you
time.
later. I'll speak to you later, bro. Look
You
after
lot
yourself.
go and
Chat.
follow my boy
Come
KG,
on.
bro.
Big up
Go and
Stricto,
follow
man.
KG. Run the flipping numbers. That's my
Come on, man.
fucking
Come
brother,
on.
bro.
And you're this is brilliant. I'm proud of you, bro. Just on that
Thank you,
alone
bro.
now, no.
You know what
Come
KG
on.
told me? Yeah, KG was saying to me, is it a few months? Was it last year? You said to me, bro, get consistent. Get
Get
consistent. Get
consistent, bro.
consistent.
Look at you, bro.
I
And
can't
then
lie,
now it's
bro.
beautiful.
I can't get it out of my head when you said that. I was like, I got
Bro,
to get consistent.
bro, and there's money in there if we work hard. That's all. So
Yeah,
just keep
that's it.
going,
That's
bro.
it. Working
One
hard. Big
day,
up
Stricto
KG.
Goldbridge. We're gonna call you Stricto Goldbridge, bro. See you later, bro. Big
Oh,
up.
my bro, take it easy, my bro. Take it easy. That's my flipping bro. What a lovely call that is. Obviously, he's a hater. I let him have his time. I let him say how he's seen it from the outside. Now, the question is whether or not he's seen it through the eyes of a hater or he's seen it through the eyes of, like, a fan. You know, he's seen it between the eyes of a fan. Because as a United fan, let's be real, United fans can't talk to us. They can't. I mean, I just let him slide. I could have pressured him with United, but it's pointless. I see some of the comments, oh, pressure him, pressure him, pressure him. But he's a United fan. Like they're not even, do you get what I'm saying? They're not even here. They're not winning nothing this season. That's a fact. Do you get what I'm saying? Like the only thing Man United can celebrate this season is a man getting a haircut. That is the fall of a giant. Is a man getting a haircut. That is where Man United. Fergie is rolling in his proverbial grave. I know he's not dead. I don't wish dead on him. But everything he's built has been put into a haircut, people. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's Man United. But he did make some great points. I can't deny that. The points that the football Arsenal played isn't the so-called Arsenal DNA for the last couple of years under Wenger, even under Arteta. But I still stick by it. The football is effective. It's 3 points at the end of the day. It moves up us up the table. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm enjoying it. I don't think anyone is. But if it gets you 3 points at the end of the season and gets you to win the trophy at the end of the season, nobody gives a fuck. Because I've seen Arsenal play fluid football. And guess what? End of the season, nothing. So I'm willing to try this sector out. Let me give this portion a chance. See where it takes us. That's what I'm saying. Big up all of you in the house. Let me give this guy a little thing, because obviously he wants his little 5-minute fame. There you go, Matt Stewart. You've got your fame there. I'll put you there. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, so big up all of you. I'm going to end the stream. Top 4 like you, man. There. Get out, Joe. I beg. We got my boy KP and KG in the house. KP and KG in the house. He's telling KG to get the F out of here. For those of you Nigerians who understand pidgin, and if you don't, you understand it now. Big up the United fans in the house as well. Appreciate your comments. Appreciate your subscription as well. But we're gonna go again tomorrow, people. 3:30. I'm gonna be be live. But before you exit, people, slap the likes. Do it for your favorite unks with a grey beard. Let's get this channel up and up and up and up and up. Patrick Roberts says, big up Stricto, great stream. Thank you very much, Patrick. I can't do it without you, Patrick, man. I couldn't have done it without you and everyone else. So big up yourself. We will go again tomorrow, 3:30. Oh no, wait, what time is the game tomorrow? Is it 4 o'clock or 4:30? Anyway, it's always half an hour before the game. So you lot pull up again tomorrow. We'll go again. Love, love, love. Peace. Let's go.